So last episode was 36, so today is episode 37. You guys apparently went to the aid of Triumph yesterday for their missing engineers.
Yeah, weren't we fighting these suckers?
Were we? We're in the middle of a fight?
Are we?
No, we finished it.
Did we finish that?
I don't remember.
Mauve and Lady
Triumph,
Hellseer.
yeah. There was this dude, Mauve, who was basically setting up people to get killed to, like, steal from them or something crazy, and then but we killed Mauve and beat the drow that he was working with to the point that they surrendered.
So is that, did we stop
That's
right
what I
when they
remember.
surrendered?
Something like that.
Yeah, she would have surrendered.
Yeah,
I don't
Mauve was
remember
dying.
getting anything from them.
Yeah, we didn't loot him, right?
No, Mauve is definitely Mauve is yep.
He's toast, and the other guy was trapped in like a force bubble or something.
Oh yeah. The guy up top there. I'm looking at the map. Okay, the bodyguard. He's definitely trapped in the bubble for a while. Lady Hellseer, she surrendered, and Mauve is currently dying.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
So
Not really.
yeah. So yeah, Mauve is subdued, and Lady Hellseer. So she surrendered.
Yep.
Let's see here. She says.
But we know that
So the
we were
engineers-
here to find out about the missing engineers and who was the spy amongst their people. And we know that that is Mauve, who's laying on the ground dying.
Okay. Yep. Can you give me an engineering check or a professional mercenary? I think
Yeah,
Kyle
I'll
has
give you an
professional
engineering
mercenary.
check.
Oh, 20. Damn.
Did I really roll a 20?
Yeah.
That means it's a 43. What do I know? Everything.
The weapons are serviceable. There's weapons in the transport. Inside are several crates of small arms and ammunition. They're serviceable quality, but not better than the snow scars are usually issued. Okay, so Lady Hellseer has clearly purchased these standard weapons at a low cost and has been using them as bait to kill mercenaries and take their money. She admits to doing this.
Well, of course, she's drow.
She has nothing personal. It's just business.
Criminal business. I think that your fate will be decided by the Triumph Charter.
Well, she's like, I certainly surrender myself to their authority.
Hey, well, that was easy.
Well, yeah, because maybe
Hey, do we want to keep Mauve alive?
Can we have 50? Oh.
Or are we just passing judgment?
Oh,
Not asking
well,
you, Kyle.
I mean, I don't see why we should.
I look at the job. Can we have 50% of your profits?
do what?
All right, I'm sorry. I was a little bit late.
Oh, it's cool.
What I
Bro.
missed.
No, do you want
Oh.
to save the dying Mauve?
Yeah, we're gonna take him back and give him to what's his name and let him fucking execute him.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
Aaron.
turns out Kyle's with me on this one.
oh, okay. So you guys gonna
Everyone else is like, yeah, let her die.
all right, stabilize him.
Here, I'll take care of it. Just let me do an untrained medicine check.
All right.
That's an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not enough.
I guess he's not gonna live.
He's just not going to doing CPR. You do like slam into his chest. It's like, live, damn it. Like from
Fine.
like Dumb and Dumber, when they're in the freaking the restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, when he takes the
The
rat
peppers
poison.
and stuff. He puts the peppers on his food, the dude's food, and takes away his medicine, and they give him like rat poison
Oh,
instead.
that's right. Yeah, they give him the rat poison. Oh.
Yep.
So was the only thing in the car just the not so great weapons?
Yep.
What about on them?
Well, luckily I do have a parcel here for you guys.
Parcel.
I love
And we got some new vehicles.
Well, these are property
There-
of the Triumph.
There might be a problem with one of them, as there is a 3 foot by 3 foot hole in one of them.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys get the.
That's true.
Yep.
I can fix anything.
It might have also been. I think my thing of lava also might have overlapped the truck for a bit.
So Galseki and Freak, they are happy that you guys have, not killed them, and you guys figured it out. So they hand over a cred stick, admitting that they would have lost the money anyway. So they give you the 30,000 to split amongst you guys.
Hey,
And
nice.
they give you they let you loot the wonderful,
bad guys.
The bad guys. So let me give you their stuff here.
Sweet.
Oop, that's a roll or something.
And that leaves what, Triumph? That we're supposed to help?
This was Triumph.
This was Triumph? Oh, okay.
I think it leaves our nemesis.
Yeah, it leaves the Aspis,
Yeah.
whatever their name is.
Celestial,
I'm trying to
Celestia.
grab this shit. I'm trying to put it in there. How do I fucking?
I think you just have to click on it.
They don't have an actual parcel. I'm trying to grab
Hmm.
their equipment.
Well, you can't grab their equipment from their character sheet.
Why not?
Think. I don't know. I didn't write the code.
Well,
Because that would make things too easy.
of course, that would be awesome. So now I'm gonna have to go ahead and open up the thing and then search for it. Probably.
You just need to find the encounter
I have the encounter.
in the story.
Oh, in the story. Story. Encounter. This is
No.
I don't even know what book it is.
No.
Man. What's the name of this book? Allies Against the Eye. Is it Allies Against the Eye? Yeah, part 2. Yeah, you're asking me stuff here, okay. Triumph.
This is a Triumph.
And of course, there's nothing there. There's no I need to open up the encounter, I think. Which one is this one? Triumph. Okay. Oh, it's event 7. Okay. Is that there? No, of course not, because that would make sense. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, where is this magical parcel going to be? Their equipment.
Somewhere in the text, probably near the end.
No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Let's see here. I want to give you guys equipment. Because you guys deserve it.
Aww. Oh, can we get the trade-in value of all the crap they were going to sell too?
No.
Oh.
That's too much effort on his part at that point.
Indeed.
Fun.
All right, here's a Corona laser rifle. A bleeding tactic. Oh my god, never mind. I'm done. Okay, you guys got money. If it was only easier just to drag weapons over.
Oh. Did you just give us the cash of the weapons instead? Since
I just gave the 30,000 because it actually has a parcel for it.
just can you eyeball the weapons and just give us a price for it, and we'll just say we sold them?
No. I want to know why I can't just grab this weapon off the freaking thing and just drag it over.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, I know.
Ask Fennygrounds. You paid $150 or whatever.
Wait.
So
Here we go. Haha!
Hey!
Was it somewhere near where I told you to look?
No,
Oh, okay, great.
it was on Moab.
Ooh.
Hey, here we go. And
Oh, you know, if you looked at the NPC sheet, there might have been one on like their story tab or whatever you
yeah,
call it.
on the other tab.
Is that where you found it?
Yep.
Hey,
All right. I put it all there.
now we're going to spend the next half hour to 45 minutes figuring out what everybody wants.
Well, you know.
that armor looks okay. I have to actually look at it.
Yeah.
What's with the very, very bright, like, light that you changed it to?
He likes the gray theme.
It makes it easier for me to see certain things.
Okay, it fucking blinds me. So that's why I was asking.
Well, I didn't choose the white one. I chose the gray one.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
You're
I
welcome.
agree.
All right. So, let's see here. The
Yeah, so
dwarf
the,
guy, he's super happy,
I don't-
and he assures you that that you guys, the Triumph, will stand with them in protecting New Harmony. And Arizan receives official word from support from Udamatev Krille the next day, which I'm guessing is probably the leader of the Triumph.
Oh, a pistol? Oh, it's a 1d8 pistol.
I place no claim to the travel suit armor.
I'm gonna snag the Casta micro cord, but you guys can have somebody can have the force field off of it.
Oh, I've got one on mine anyway, actually.
That's really good armor.
It is.
Oh wait, it's built in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
GMs can do that. You can set up a piece of armor with it built in. It can still be removed
Don't ask
by
me how, though.
the players. Yeah.
Do not ask me about anything mechanical here. That's just not how I roll. Quite literally.
It's a good pistol.
I can't wait to play Starfighter.
Not that I really use pistols
slash
very much.
Pathfinder 2, because then I can take like a Kathatha and play it in Pathfinder. Or a
That would be
Stellafara.
crazy.
A Stellafara.
There you go.
Yes.
I actually don't want any of this stuff.
Neither do I.
You want me to-
Actually, wait.
I'll take
How do
this-
I get it into my inventory?
Sonic
That-
Pistol's nice. Just grab the exclamation
I
of the
think
I
you-
and drag it over.
I'm yanking the batteries.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then I
'cause
can
you
put one
definitely
back
need the
in
batteries.
the same manner.
Yes, you may have to turn on the edit function of the list so that it'll move. I find that's what I have to do.
You definitely
Okay.
need the batteries, Orthus.
Somebody can have that. It's got a built-in jetpack, endurance module, and concealed compartments.
Does anybody have the new Call of
Let's
Duty
see if
except
that's
for me?
better than my.
No,
Damn it.
That's my new
money,
one.
man.
I know.
That suit does look good. Does anyone else want that D suit?
It's a
I
D
kinda
suit.
do.
D's nuts.
It's my D suit. It's like what? Like a jock strap.
Go for it, sir.
It's a
I
jock
kinda
strap with
want
a
it.
jetpack on it.
Actually, I don't know if I'm not out of my mech or my vehicle very often.
Yeah.
I want to increase the armor of my vehicle, but
Can your vehicle
'cause
wear a
that's,
D suit?
no.
That's a +4 and +5 to my armor classes with that.
Well, shit, grab it, man.
Go ahead and take it. I've got an
Go for
extra 108 hit points from my vehicle, so
Yeah.
I got 15
Yeah,
temporary.
it's not
hit-
nearly as big of a increase for me.
huge shield I'm wearing.
Yeah, pretty much.
When we have some downtime, I'm going to spend $200 and upgrade my suit.
You guys got plenty of time. It's not like the world's
Okay,
gonna end. or anything.
I'm gonna take that gun.
The sonic pistol.
That's all right with everybody. Yeah.
Let me take a real quick look at it. Yeah, go ahead.
Orthus, why do you have
I've-
arrows?
Because I have a cross bolter.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like just like arrows.
They are arrows, but he puts
That's what the
grenades on the
crossbows-
end of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The knife. What's this? 2d4? I'm going to take that knife and give the switchblade.
A tactical knife.
Yeah.
They'll find if I haven't used that.
Where did it go?
Forever.
There it is. Yoink.
I mean, just imagine how awesome a Stellafare would be wearing like plate armor.
Imagine how awesome they would be wearing power armor. Oh, you did that.
Yeah, but like in a Pathfinder game.
Yeah, sounds broken. Talk about power creep.
I'm sure it's all gonna work mechanically just fine.
No, it won't.
What, Stelly? He's a freaking just a little tiny water bubble thing. Not an actual power armor guy. I mean,
Yeah, I suppose it'd probably work out.
I'm sure there's gonna be some.
You're just a water baby. I mean, body.
Yeah, basically. Like a walking water balloon.
Don't get popped.
Yeah, or like a elf playing like a freaking Solarian or something.
You can already do that.
Yeah, but in Pathfinder.
Legacy races are available.
Yeah, but they're kind of like weird Nazi elves though.
Yeah, they're very militaristic.
They're less sad back then. There is no drow in Pathfinder, so
Isn't there?
nope, not no more.
Oh, they got rid of them?
Yeah, they never existed. They're all figments of our imagination.
Great.
Man, I got to figure out how much it's going to cost to upgrade Eco.
Okay, so should I go ahead and 10% everything else?
Hold on.
Hold on, we'll take a vote.
Don't care.
Now,
don't care,
sure.
Don't care. Don't
I'm going
care.
to tell
What is this?
10% in 5.
Don't care and don't care. Yeah, I'm good.
2, 1.
Not everyone has voted.
Oh. We think this is a democracy. This is a cheerocracy. Okay? And I'm
Whatever.
a cheer-tater.
A cheer tater. What's that?
It's the
I don't
leader-
understand these
It's the leader of a cheerocracy, okay?
elite terms.
Haven't you seen another team movie?
Absolutely not.
Oh, man, you're missing out. All right.
I don't teach high school.
Well, this is like a long time ago. Back in the day.
Happy for more credits.
All right, so do you guys need a few minutes to go shopping?
I would need a long time to go shopping. I got to figure out what to do with this ride.
Well,
I'm going to strip Ghost Killer and put it on my other weapon.
Ghost Killer with an A.
Delete that off of there, and then I'm going to sell this pistol, which is worth what, $200? 230.
Yeah, I bet going to level 10 is going to break the bank.
Oops. Delete that.
Menu.
So plus 230 will be 14,268. Add Ghost Killer under that.
Okay.
Holy crap! I'm going to like double the cost of eco to go to 10th level. The AC looks good there, though.
Yeah. All right. So, do you guys even want to go ahead and work with Celestine, or do you just want to ignore them?
I mean, do we? I'm curious if we even really need to.
Well, Erzan speaks up. He's like, Radovi Bonere, the head administrator of Celestine, wants to meet with all of you. And though she was quite polite about it, her terms include you bringing the prototype from the bunker. And I have no clue how the hell she knows about that. Erzan shakes his head. We might have another inopportune leak in our charter, sniffing out points of interest for the Aspis Consortium. And other charters may have leaks as well.
Not like we've been keeping it a secret, really.
Yeah, really, it's not a big secret.
She is flexible about where to meet, so it's not like she's asking, you know.
She can meet here.
You can you move weapon fusions from one weapon to another?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
The trick is that the
Total.
fusion has to be the right type and tier, and, level and everything. All that has to work out with the new weapon.
Yeah, if it's the same level, it's fine. Pretty much.
Yeah, as long as they don't add up to be more than the IM level.
The
talking about-
cost can sometimes be prohibitive to, I don't know. Unless we have someone that can just do it with their mystic levels. It says in the reference manual about how to do it.
And tactomancers and stuff can do it too, can't they?
Yeah, I think anyone with mysticism pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a high mysticism. 18.
Decent.
I think it's class levels or
Ranks.
Yeah, ranks, not just bonuses.
Oh, I got 5.
I think you need at least the number of class ranks as the item level, I believe.
Well,
Where the hell does it talk about fusions? Is that under weapons?
I don't remember. I got hit in the head a lot, and
Right, I understand.
my memory isn't so great.
Weapon fusions, yeah, that's under weapons. Installing and transferring fusions. Let's see. Any character trained in mysticism can transfer a fusion to a new weapon. When transferring a fusion to a higher level weapon, this costs the difference between initially purchasing the fusion. For each of the weapons, characters trained in engineering or mysticism can also install fusions if necessary. Blah, 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 blah. In either case, installing or transferring a fusion takes about 10 minutes of uninterrupted tinkering. So you need to look at the price of the original, how much it costs to put the fusion on the original weapon, and then compare it to how much it would cost to put it on the new weapon, and pay the difference. So what level was the weapon the fusion was on?
9.
9. And the new weapon?
It's 11.
11. So the difference there is 2,280 credits.
Are you guys even
Okay.
level 11?
No, but
That doesn't matter.
give us loot.
If you give us loot that's much level higher than us, we're level 10, so level 11 is only one level higher for loot. That's not a big deal.
So I can put a quantum storage fusion on the Necropositron ray, so I can just have it disappear and become a tattoo, basically, if I remember correctly.
Nice. Then you can bring the prototype and make it disappear so they can't steal it.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. You got enough credits?
Oh yeah. I was looking to become a tattoos. Yeah, I just put it into another dimension.
Cool. Okay, do you want to contact Radovi and Bonneray? Bonneray?
I guess we should probably talk to them.
Okay.
You said it was really good. You said it was 2,000 what?
2,280 credits. That's the difference.
Yeah, Arizan recommends that you meet with them, even if you guys don't end up working with them, just because it'd be kind of nice to see where they stand on certain things. Because if you can't get them to work with you, at least have them not work against you.
Or know how to work against them. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you get in contact with her, and she's like, "Oh, hello, wonderful New Harmony friends. How is Sanctuary?"
Thriving.
Great.
That is so great to hear. I've been hearing some scuttlebutt about you guys, and you guys have been making the rounds around the charters.
Yeah, there's a end level crisis coming.
Well, I mean, we're not entirely convinced that this is a
Extinction level crisis.
You know, our scientists
yes.
are looking at the data that you have uploaded to the infosphere, and our scientists are not entirely convinced, but we are.
They don't have all the information.
Well, I will admit that we may not have all the information, but we're not willing to jump the gun here. But anyways, I did request a meeting with you guys. If you could come to my office here in Celestine, in Wentworth, in Celestine, the capital. You will be treated as the important delegates that you are. And I give you my word.
We are quite busy. I take it there's no way to convince you to just come over here, is there?
Well, if you want to, if you have misgivings about this, I totally understand. We've had some issues, some friction between our charters. I am willing to meet in a cafe in Wentworth, but I insist that we need any conversations that we have be done within Celestine for safety's sake and for privacy's sake.
Yeah, but why not just come over here?
Well, see,
I mean, we're the trustworthy charter. You're the lying scumbags.
well, I take exception to that. Everything that
It's accurate, though, wouldn't you say?
I would say it's very inaccurate.
Oh, come on
In
now.
fact,
Think
our
about
charters
it.
have had very little contact, if anything.
Oh, we know your reputation. You've earned it. It's all right.
No reason to slander Fairbanks.
Well, I
We
do
It's
all
not
know
know
slander
what's
if
going
it's
on,
true.
but
Of Sanctuary is spreading their influence across the entire planet when we're all supposed to have equal charters here. So
It's goodwill.
if you want to go ahead and throw accusations around, we can throw around accusations too.
Oh, just jealous because we're winners.
We're all winners in our mother's eyes.
I don't know. I think she likes me. Does she like me, Mike?
No.
I bet she does.
Well, she's like, this cafe is very nice, and you'll be treated, and I assure you, you will not be molested or whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. All right, fine.
Oh, well, lovely. I'll send you guys the details, and I look forward to seeing you and that wonderful little piece of technology you guys picked up. Click.
So it's obviously a trap.
Yeah.
of course it's a trap.
Yes. I just hate walking into the trap, you know?
Yeah, but you're never going to make things go away if you don't deal with it.
Fine, we'll just go there and kill everyone, I guess.
Does she have a picture? Nope. So she's not important. Okay, so you guys gonna head over to Wentworth, the capital of Celestine?
Sure.
All right.
Yes, so.
The cafe.
If the others want to. We're going to inform our people of it, and I want a security team standing by to come and assist.
Okay. You got your QRF on lock. Let's see here if they actually give me a thing for this, because they give me a map for something, I believe, but not the map for the other one, which would be hilarious. Oh my God, they didn't.
Yeah, why would they? That would just be convenient.
Holy crap. So,
Figure it out, Mike.
I got it. I got it.
They don't want you to fucking be able to do things properly.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, cool. So you guys land, and you guys get you guys are welcomed into Celestine, and they waive all docking fees because you guys are diplomatic government officials, and they ask if you would like to have your ship detailed.
No, stay off our ship.
And they have no problem. They will stay away. They're like, we will have our security guarding this thing. That doesn't make me feel better at all.
No.
Not particularly. We will turn on our ship's theft deterrent devices.
Mm-hmm.
And leave the parking cameras running.
Okay. Let's see here. Share. Record.
Actively streaming in a like a Google Glass like type deal, where it's just right there so we can look at it whenever we want. Cause fuck these people.
Yeah, they're scum.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
These are the
It'll be
type of
less
people-
than 10,000 credits to upgrade eco.
Oh, nice.
Of course, now we're going to level, so it'll still be a level behind.
So,
I'll give you like.
Don't worry about it yet. I've got to go through and see if I need any new modifications and whatnot.
so this wonderful map here is not going to be useful for right now. Okay? But it will be. Nope, not moving.
He takes up 4 squares.
I don't care. Don't need to do it right now.
Okay. He takes up 4 squares.
Okay. And how do I put them? Okay. I got it. Okay. So you guys get there, and of course, it's a small cafe. It's attached to the city complex. Okay. It's nice. It's open air. It's like a really nice barista type thing. Think like an open air cafe, Starbucks with like food and stuff.
Yeah, I will park eco and disembark
Okay.
to join the others.
Okay. So the room's furniture is a modern, upholstered in dark leather and framed with chrome. Okay. Got steel and glass, very modern architecture. And she's like, "Hi, welcome to Wentworth. So glad to have you guys here. It's such a shame that after the years of being on this planet, this is the first time we have to talk to really talk to each other."
I'd probably not park it right in front of the doors,
No,
but
you're not actually right there.
okay.
We're gonna have to do theater of the mind for a minute.
Okay.
Sweet. Tell me when we're on the map. I closed it so I don't look at it.
Okay. Okay, but it's not. It's a well
Appointed.
No, I'm trying to think. It's a well maintained city. It's pretty.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty of peasants around to take care of the trash in the street.
They collect it so they can make money, right?
Otherwise they get in trouble. But yeah, this is on the Vast, man. There's not like the rules are a little different out here in the Vast. They may or may not be endangered.
Right.
So
we're just straight up slaves.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be nice here. I'm not using that word because YouTube doesn't like that word.
You get it's one of those unpaid servants. How about that?
Yes.
Indentured servants.
No, indentured means you're going to pay off a debt.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, it's just I don't really care about monetization. I'm not monetizing.
It's like saying unaliving things.
Yes, or saying rape. That's
indentured is
demonetized.
Fine, it should be.
Well, unfortunately, that's just borderline slavery anyway.
Well,
it really is.
If you agree to, take a trip 500 or 500,000 miles across the planets and agree to work 10 years to do it, you're not a slave for 10 years. You're working to pay your debt.
That's what the snakeheads say too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're still a slave for 10 years.
The real thing is the real difference is how you're treated.
Anyways, she's like, so do you have the Necropositrine Ray prototype?
Yeah.
I would love to examine it. She's alone, by the way. She has no bodyguards or anything.
Can I make a sense motive on that to invest since take a bearing of the crowds?
Certainly.
Or maybe a perception check, really.
Perception, sense motive. I mean, I'm going perception. I'm looking at how all of them are kind of acting as opposed to looking for anything specific.
All the wonderful people, Kyle, around you are looking like they're either drinking coffee or they're taking care of the people who are drinking coffee. This is a very well-to-do coffee place.
I'd like a coffee.
Like
coffee place.
They will definitely bring you a coffee. It's trying to think of you guys have seen the Altered Carbon, the first season?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the super rich people? Yeah, it's
We're
like
in the clouds?
Kind of. But not really. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of opulence.
Well, it's not like this lady would sully herself to go be anywhere with the common folk.
Yeah, so these people are very, very incredibly wealthy, and the people who are not. The income inequality is very, very, very wide here.
And probably very distinct.
Yes, it very is. Brian, you sense that the people here are really just trying to mind their own business. They don't really care about you guys that much.
Yeah, because if they don't, they'll probably get beat.
Yeah, or even the people
or worse.
Well, I'm not even factoring in the people who actually don't matter here. The people who do matter here, they don't really care.
I will put the Necropositrine Ray on the table.
She's like, oh.
And
she's
ready in action to make it go poof.
Okay, she's just like, oh, it's a beautiful piece of engineering.
You have no idea.
How did you guys get this?
We were given it.
Fortunate to be given it.
Really?
Yes.
In our activities.
That is really...
Yes.
Ghost gave it to us, actually.
Like, I believe
yes,
you.
the manufacturer.
I believe you. We've been finding... we have some archaeologists that have been going around the planet, and they've uncovered some evidence that elves used to be here a long time ago. So I this has all the hallmarks of elven marks, elven yes.
Workmanship?
Yes. So
we've encountered similar things.
It's a beautiful piece here. Do you guys have the means to weaponize it on a grander scale?
Potentially, we're working on that. We're actually trying to combine the efforts of all the charters to give this the ability to this technology, the ability to save the entire planet from this necrotic radiation.
Yeah. See, the thing about it was...
What's it called, Brian?
Yeah, you got it right. Necrotic radiation.
Something like that. It had a special name.
Well, she's like,
You were saying?
Yeah, I was. We do know something about this, and ever since that we've been doing some research into it, and our scientists believe that we can immediately go into production, as if we had the prototype. We have the ability to start right now to manufacturing this weapon.
Oh.
What assurances can you give us that it will not be used against the other, what are we called?
Well, I can assure you that any weapons that the first rollout of any weapons or any devices that come off of this, your charter will get for free.
Can I make an engineering check to figure out if she's trying to bullshit this and just get the...
Maybe you could provide us some schematics or a tour of this factory that will be producing.
Certainly. Orthis, she's not saying things that are not impossible.
Okay.
I mean, it's not impossible that they would have like a weapon, weapon shop here. You know what I'm saying? Like a
factory.
They would. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that they would have been, developing a weapons industry here.
Well, given the reputation of the Aspis Consortium, we will need to see for ourselves that you truly are capable of this. So let's go tour this facility that will be producing them.
Oh, certainly. It's actually in the basement here of the city hall. She's like, I can most certainly. I'm here. I freely admit that we hope to privatize this technology and sell it to the rest of the near space.
Oh,
keep in mind.
I think we should make it open source.
She's like, I have no qualms against doing that after a couple production runs. You know what I'm saying? Because we are out here in the vast, and it is important to make a profit.
Oh, sure, but I mean, you
just speaking your language now.
Yes, but she's talking about making the profit, not me.
Well, all you got to do is
I say
bring
telepathically.
in we're talking telepathically right now. All you got to do is bring in the provisos of how much percentage of the profits for the first X runs of production do we recoup.
Can I get a mysticism check?
Yeah, there you go. Mysticism? Sure.
From anyone in particular?
Anybody.
Or everyone?
Anybody.
Sure. Give me a second. Bloop.
Anybody who has at least one rank in it, right, Mike?
Fairbanks and Kyle. You sense a somewhat of an interesting conundrum here with this necropositrine radiation ray. That this radiation seems to be a uniquely Waydana system specific thing. So there's not really much use for this technology outside of this very specific instance.
And deleting people. We watched it do it, so...
What do you mean deleting people?
You said you didn't want to say certain words, so...
The effects of this weapon were actually not a weapon. It was to protect people from the necrotic energy. It's really curious that she mentions weaponizing. I'm not really sure how she would plan to weaponize it. Can I make an engineering check on that? Or
Sure.
Well, don't you remember in the cruiser where they killed our scientist?
Well, it also does damage, I'm pretty sure.
It specifically does...
It does 46 fire damage.
46 fire damage.
It's a pretty nasty little weapon.
Already, so
Yeah.
how much weaponizing? I mean, you could increase it to like a vehicle scale or starship scale or something. I don't know. Do you guys expound on this magical knowledge you have?
Yeah, I'll mention
we
it
wanna-
by telepathy to you, and you can tell
Do
everybody
we want
else.
to check her on that? Or do we want to leave? Or do we want to let her, Shark Tank this limited use item? So,
Well, we can discuss it with everyone. This isn't just a thing that's affecting us; it's affecting the entire planet. And as much as
Yeah.
I would like to get my hands on more equipment for the dealing with it immediately, I don't think informing and asking for the opinion of the other charters will take very long, anyways.
so
Yeah.
we should have a charter, a planet-wide summit of all the charters.
Yeah,
I think that sounds like a really good idea. Let's get everyone together and
Yes.
do planet-wide democracy.
Okay. She nods while you guys are all discussing this, and she does take you on a tour of the facility she was talking about, and it's a quite modern, techno-magical, weapons production facility that you would appear, from an untrained eye, you'd have. It seems like it has a lot of equipment to be able to do such things.
Can I see if
Exactly,
there's anything out of
untrained.
place?
Go roll it.
What would you like me to roll?
Whatever you think is appropriate.
I'm going to see if there's some machines here that shouldn't be here for this type of work.
Kyle, you rolled a 1.
still 25.
Yeah,
Damn it!
I know. Which is the same roll as Worthus.
God damn it! I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
This is engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of checking to see if the place makes sense.
Yeah, Brian, place
Yeah.
makes sense. It's not like it's, it is a state-of-the-art facility that does seem to be tailored towards the techno-magical aspect of weaponry.
So whatever they're trying to pull on us, they're not telling us anything about it yet.
And she's like, no, don't get us wrong. We definitely would like to research this further and to see if we could make any kind of advances on the tech besides the fighting the necrotic radiation.
Yeah, I got it. You want to see how you can, you stand on the shoulders of giants and
Yeah.
reach for the stars kind of thing.
We want to take this and see what we can do with it.
Yep,
Would
package it, print it, spin it, sell it before
Yes.
you even know what you got.
Exactly.
I mean, I still think the summit is a good idea, but I am leaning towards allowing them to do it as long as, like, for whatever profits they make, we get 20% or something like along those lines.
She's like, that's a reasonable, that's a reasonable finder's fee.
So was it she wants to produce this and sell it to the other charters?
No, she wants to be able to.
Everybody.
She wants to give you guys the first production runs, okay, and then they want to be able to have the rights to sell this device, outside of.
As like a new gun to
Yeah.
Around the
make money by
universe, and
selling.
then to develop more technologies that we don't have any control over.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. 'Cause
She's like,
you
if you do this for us, you will have Celestine's support for whatever galactic summits you may have.
in the mysticism checks we had earlier was this was only really be able to be used in this system.
There's not really a whole lot of. I mean, this is the first time anybody's ever heard of the necrotic radiation type thing. So it is a completely new phenomenon. Hypothetically, they might be able to market this in the future. However, that would be outside the scope of the
I would say hypothetically they might be able to come up with some other use for it that's not intended.
Yeah. But you would get 100% of their support, for whatever happens in the future.
Okay. I mean, fair. Do we know... one, I definitely would want to negotiate some kind of profit-sharing arrangement. But more importantly, do we know how we can use like a whole bunch of these things to actually stop the radiation?
We don't even know where the radiation's coming
from. Do we know if that's even possible? Exactly.
They want
how much would having more of these things do for us?
They don't know. And honestly, neither do you guys. They just want to explore the possibility of using it. Because they don't want to, leave New Harmony either. They definitely want to help, but they also want to make money from this, and they're not necessarily, they're willing to work with you guys because you have the tech, and they're willing to work with, the rest of the planet because it's in their best interest. But it's not because they're not doing this. Definitely not from the bottom of their heart, just to.
It's a situation of the enemy of my enemy is my friends right now.
Yeah, I mean,
and money.
We want a. I'm talking to Brian right now through telepathy. We want to make sure that we have a solid contract, looked over by our own people on anything that we wind up doing. And I still think that the meeting and discussing it with everyone would be the best course of action.
I definitely say that, peering into my GM future, that they're going to go with whatever you guys go with.
If I learn about writing a contract, I immediately whip out my data, start writing up a contract.
Aren't you?
So what you're saying is the rest of the charters are going to follow with whatever we decide.
Yeah, because you're the ones that are going around linking them all together.
Yeah, so they're not going to provide us any new information. We pretty much just need to decide: do we want these guys on our side? If we do, we've got to give them unferreted access to the prototype.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's what the contract is for, because we're going to get a portion of the profits they make off of the device and the future technology of the device.
Sure, which will technically probably be beyond the scope of the adventure.
Yeah, basically.
It's still, it's something that we should do.
I mean, if Sanctuary survives this, it will probably thrive because of this.
And I've got Profession Barrister.
Finally get to use it.
Yeah, it's like my profession cook and my profession politician. I don't get to use them very often.
All right, roll the barrister skill there in the towers. Holy shit, you rolled a 20.
Did I really? Yes!
Yeah, you did. 38, man.
I know contract. My lawyer.
Nice.
It's the one time that you rolled it, pretty much you maxed it out. So, yeah, good job. It's a very well written and articulate contract that, is artistic and poetic, but also
any
very
loopholes are in our favor.
It's very lucrative and straightforward. Blah 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 blah. And you have to take the tattoo off.
It's not actually a tattoo. I do proceed to take off.
It's a weapon fusion that we can remove from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spend a minute to remove the fusion.
Yeah, you guys, they said there's no problem. You'll have our preliminary findings as soon as we can, but we're going to basically have all the Aspis Consortium's best technomancers and mystics working on this. So
they're going to reverse engineer it and figure out what they figure out.
Yep. I mean, because honestly, in the long term, what does one little prototype gun do for you guys?
It gives us the opportunity to reverse engineer it and figure out how to make more.
Exactly, pretty much. So
it gave me a weapon that did 4d6 damage.
Yeah, but now this is gonna it's a plot device now. It's a MacGuffin.
I guess I should delete it from my.
Yes. So is there anybody that's not happy with this arrangement?
Can I
mean,
say
Well,
not
seems fair.
crazy about it?
I'm not happy with it, but it's something that I feel we need to do.
Yeah, it's one of those, you need to do it, but you're not really happy that it's being done.
Why not?
You wish there were another way to do it, kind of thing.
Someone else to do it.
Somebody else is doing it.
No, somebody else other than the people who are doing it.
Yeah, it's like you're giving
Then they ask us control.
Someone more trustworthy to do it.
You are basically relying on the goodwill of a selfish company. But
There's no goodwill there.
how is that any different than any other company though? Except that they're blatantly obvious, at least they're open about their
This is true. They're not like Google and the
They're
others.
not like Abadar.
yeah, they're
Who want to play like they're good, and
it's like, no, they're assholes, but they're the assholes that you know of. So all right, now I gotta move you guys. What's the button here?
Should we go to the map now? Is something going to happen?
Maybe.
Does it take 10 minutes from where we are to get to the map?
Yes.
Okay.
then I'm going to spend a resolve point and heal.
Well, you guys
My
are,
ice-
You should have everything healed.
everything
It's
should
been
be
days.
healed, man.
Oh, okay.
I took care of all that jibber jabber.
My bad.
Yeah, we're
Last
all
time I
at-
looked at my hit points, I was down 27. Or stamina
my,
points, sorry.
My ice carbine has disappeared.
Okay. So you guys are in this facility. You guys are leaving the town facility. Everything's happy. And you get to this area. You guys see the map?
Yep.
I see it.
I see some people.
You do see some people.
Oh, these are the people I was expecting to meet us to begin with.
So they have a bunch of saps with them. like a sap. Like we can hit people with it. They're like,
Okay.
all right, see, give us the necropositrine ray.
Can't. We don't
have it.
Can we identify them at all?
Sure.
Culture?
check?
Yeah.
I can do culture. Culture is my specialty.
I can't.
Yeah.
Guess I can try.
Well, Kyle, for specialty, you didn't do so great.
Well, a 27 on a 1 isn't bad.
Yeah. Brian.
Unless you need a 30.
Yeah,
They
well.
look like hired thugs.
Yeah. They do.
Hey,
But
these
who
guys,
hired
These guys look like hired thugs. Hey, you asked.
Hey, you assholes! Who hired you?
Just give us the necropositrine ray, and it'll all go easier. And then they roll initiative.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, see, we don't have
mean-
the Necron positron ray, so you're just gonna have to shove off.
Lies. They don't believe
How
you.
do we give you something we don't have?
They don't believe you.
Okay.
yeah, we get that.
That's their fault.
It wasn't actually supposed to be this easy for you.
Hey, are
For
we
them.
in the building thing?
Yeah,
I
on the
mean,
top floor. You
we
guys
were-
are getting ready to leave. South is the.
All right, so
the,
you want to just take Eco out because I won't be in my armor
Why not?
going through their buildings.
Because he's polite.
Wouldn't it be in like medium size following you around?
Well, that's true. He could be reduced and following. That's true. Because I've got that, and then I can enlarge him, and I'll deal with that.
Yep.
Sounds good. Thanks for reminding me.
See,
No
it's
problem.
Awesome. See how awesome you are, man.
See, I'm useful sometimes.
720.
Hey, Fairbanks rolled pretty good too. Unfortunately, everyone else rolled pretty poorly. So, am I going or?
Hold on. I'm doing like 4 things.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think. Okay, I'm done with this picture now. Okay, cool. Where were you guys? Yeah, Kyle, you're up.
Now, is this a surprise round or
Nope.
is it a full round?
Ain't no surprise here.
Okay, well, I'm not a nice man, so I intend to run all the way up to this guy. A little bit more. Sorry, I wasn't done moving. Stab him. Well, trick, stab, and run. Sus. Trick, and then make sure I have my custom trick thing on. It looks like it. Okay. Oh, you know what? Did I trick myself?
Yep.
See, that's why I was checking.
Because
Effects.
now you're flat-footed, sucker.
Delete that. Is he not targeted? Is he targeted? Fuck.
You are targeting unidentified creature 2.
Okay. And then give him tricked. Yep. Okay. And then stabby, stabby. Where's my new knife?
Stabby, stab, 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 stab.
There it is.
It probably, you need to make sure it has all its proficiencies.
Ah, fuck, you're
and
right.
whatnot set up properly so you do the right damage.
Okay,
You
there's
just have
the
to make
damage.
that star properly.
Why is this 6 off?
I don't know, man. Hey!
Okay. Hopefully it deals the proper damage.
We shall see, shan't we?
Yeah. Stabby, stabby, and then I run off.
Shink, 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 shink.
2d4 plus 5 normal.
Yep. And then I'm done once I move. Okay, and...
Alright, this dude's turn. He is going to...
Did we all shift a half a square or something weird?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. That's weird.
I just found the image of me sprinting up to a guy, stabbing him in the chest, and then running away. Amusing.
The entire time cackling like a maniac.
Target him. He's going to trick attack you. And he missed. 29 misses you?
Yes, because of the new armor you just gave me.
Okay. Let's see.
How do I
have
set
to
up
be
the
that guy who moved?
Can I just put 15 for the mod on SP to set up the temporary hit points?
You should be able to have temporary hit points. If you look on the main tab of your sheet, you can turn on temporary hit points there. You can just put a value in there, and it should take them away from there first.
There we go. I think.
And then it recovers them a certain number each round too.
Yeah, 4 each round. It's nice armor, really nice armor.
Okay, let me see. The radius of this is 20 feet. These guys are probably going to be able to get out of it, is the thing. You know what? I'll just go with an old-fashioned one. So I'm just going to create a caustic fissure that'll hit. It's just going across the back line. I can't really get more than 2 of them in it, unfortunately. And let me just double check.
So you're not really trying, is what you're saying.
What do you mean? It's 30 feet long, so...
I know. If that guy hadn't moved, you'd have been able to get 3 of them.
Exactly. That was the thing. If he hadn't moved, I could have got 3 of them. Okay. Let's see. I think they have to do a save, or they fall prone in the fissure, but they automatically take. All right. So now I will click cast, and that should trigger their save. Okay. So evasion won't actually help this guy. So the guy who failed, that's number 1. He's prone. So there we go. He's prone, and they
Instead
both
of rolling
take
the damage through it, oops. Oh well.
Oh,
So
I don't
drag the
think evasion will
16
work
to
for
number
this.
2. Yeah, because
okay.
the blah blah blah, the save wasn't for the damage, right?
Correct.
Or was it?
No, the damage is automatic. There's no save for the damage. A fissure of acid has appeared where they are. It cannot be avoided. They just take the damage again only if they end their turn in the fissure. So, or if they pass through it if they weren't already in it. And then I'll, let's see. Is there anywhere to hide? Not really. I guess I'll just stay where I am. There we are. Be warned. We're not to be trifled with.
Okay.
That'll be that. Oh, it's his turn next. We can just do it. Oh, well.
Well, he's going to move. And miss. This guy. He's going to move. Pop.
Taking cover.
Yes, taking some cover. Shooting Fairbanks. Missing. This wonderful individual
Quotation marks.
is going to shoot at Fairbanks.
Why me?
So you're the one shooting at him.
Apparently
Brian.
they can't hit the broadside of a bar.
All right. So I spend a full round action to enlarge my vehicle and board it all in one swift action. Basically, it's a transformer, and
Robots in disguise.
I jump inside the cockpit as it's opening up. I don't know exactly where you want to put it. I mean, technically it would need to be near me, but whatever.
Transformers, robots in disguise. Or this.
But that's me.
No, that's the wrong one. I hope they don't mind their lobby or whatever this is being a little singed.
Well, it's not like it's. They got plenty of people to paint to redo the paint.
Successor. They all have evasion, of course. Swift action to pull out my rifle. Bastards.
Okay. Katya.
Two of them just made
Right.
fucking DC too. God damn it.
I like the music. Actually, I think this is my music I'm listening to. Let me mute Food Bro. No, it's yours. I don't have any music going on.
Katya?
Sorry.
Same thing.
Okay.
Nice and chill and then it stops.
I'm gonna activate my purple aeon stone thingy.
Ooh, what does that do?
The force field.
What?
It is a purple force field.
Okay, cool.
Well, not literally purple, but purple rare type, yeah, but. Then move to here.
Cool.
I think it's the action activate force field, so that's my turn.
All right. Kyle.
I am going to switch targets to this guy and return the favor.
Why you gotta be mean like that?
So let's.
He's just trying to be sappy towards you.
There we go. Oh. Oh, it hit with a 3.
Damn.
Stabby, stabby. And then I run here to here to here to here to here. Oh. Oh, is that a damn pillar?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, I just go around it. My bad. And I'm done.
You know, this is kind of a pointless encounter, isn't it? Because you guys obviously and clearly... yeah, this is a CR6. Oh, it says 10 encounter. I don't believe it. I'm going to go ahead and they're just going to surrender. There's no point to continue this.
No, I was going to make another uncanny eruption.
I know. But this is just going to...
I was really going to mess their lobby up.
Well, I understand. Okay, but I just want to, like, utilize our time.
Fair enough.
You know, appropriately.
In
So they
a
surrender.
more efficient manner.
Yes, because this could go on for another 20 minutes.
It's like those zombies that we skipped in Kingmaker.
Yeah, it's just it's for the best. So they surrender.
Okay. We're gonna take all their weapons because I don't want to be shot or stabbed in the back for sure.
Okay.
We're gonna interrogate them, find out who sent them, why they're here, what they're doing.
They said that Radovi sent them to steal the prototype.
Can we just get to talking with them?
Yeah.
Let's turn around and take them back and ask her what the fuck.
You want to roll a sense motive or diplomacy or something?
Yeah, they could be lying too.
Sure. Or will diplomacy be helpful? You wouldn't lie to us. It would be a terrible idea. I could roll intimidation, too. That's just 2 less.
Fairbanks is not.
Sure.
Right now. They're lying, Kyle.
Okay, well then I break one of their fingers and ask again.
Well, they decide to tell you the truth, that they were hired by a rival of Radv to steal the prototype, make her look bad.
Okay, well, I'll patch up his finger.
Oh, it's going to eat that. Very well.
He didn't break it off.
Yeah, I didn't rip it off, Fairbanks. It's still attached.
Freaking weirdo.
Fine. Technicalities.
Okay. So, do you want to take this evidence back to Radvi?
Yep.
Well, you take it back to her, and she is apologetic and assures you guys that she will investigate the matter.
Okay, well, we hand over the men to her because this is her land and her laws they broke.
Oh, she's like, no, they definitely will be. They will be taken care of.
That's all we ask.
Okay.
Kyle's favorite thing's about to happen.
Let's just say that they're going to have a tough time. All right, so that's it. You guys have all the charters are all lined up.
Fantastic.
Sounds good. Sounds like we got everybody on board.
Oh.
Are you free?
Yeah, what do we do now?
Hold on. That's what we're going to do.
We do more research.
I guess so. We probably get bonuses based on the number of charters that we get, I'm guessing. Something like that.
Well. Shit. I'll go back. Okay. What level are you guys right now?
10.
Okay, thank you.
10.
Thank you. Okay, while you guys are headed back to Sanctuary, you guys get an alert on your screen.
Beep, beep, beep.
Mm-hmm.
Beep, 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 beep. It is the Sharpwing satellite system. You know that satellite system you guys installed?
Okay.
Yeah.
It is picking up a distress signal from a starship plummeting through Waydana's 4 atmosphere on a projected course to crash in the World Crest Mountains. The signal was distorted enough for you guys to hear an unidentified voice claim injured crew and failing engines.
Do we recognize anything about that voice?
Nope.
Even that sounds like a Vesk or a Kasatha.
That's so racist. Sounds like a Vesk.
Not necessarily when they have physically different vocal cords.
Oh, sure. Now you're going to be all racist.
I humbly disagree, but
talking like a Vesk over here.
Come on, Brian sounds like he's sucked down about 10 balloons of helium if he doesn't speak telepathic.
Watch, he's just messing with you guys the entire time. No. You can.
And all witch weird sound like this.
Oh, all witch weird sound like this, huh? What do you mean?
No,
people?
they sound like this. I'm talking about my people.
What do you mean, your people?
They're his people. Like, this is my island.
All right, so you guys can't get any kind of information like that. However, you can extrapolate the approximate coordinates for the crash landing, which technically falls outside of any charter's borders. Arizen sends you a message relaying these coordinates and suggests that you investigate because you're the only ones around. Dun dun dun.
That's no surprises there.
Would you guys be surprised if you got surprised?
No.
So what did we just find out? My son was just... They've gotten into Starfinder again, and now they're trying to play the game by themselves.
There's a ship. It just crashed into...
Oh, that's what our satellites were telling us. A ship just crashed?
Yep.
Or it's about to crash. Presumably, it's going to crash before we get there, but we can go to the predicted crash site. Is that accurate?
Nice.
Is that accurate, Mike?
What'd you say? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Presumably, there's no way we could do anything to prevent its crash landing, but we could get to the. We can triangulate the crash site and go there.
Yes.
To be there as quick as possible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So obviously, we're gonna do that.
I mean, you don't have to.
We should definitely do that.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure we got vehicles that move faster than 68 miles an hour, right?
Oh yeah, you have a starship thing.
Okay. The reason I ask is because that's my foot speed.
Okay. Give me a sense motive in the tower.
Blue. That's not the tower.
I know.
Oh. Didn't realize it was your dice.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Yep. All right, cool. Let me get you guys moved over.
We suspect nothing.
Nope. Definitely do not.
Tell you what I suspect is the radiation is starting to come in and hit the pilot or whatever before it hit the planet, and it caused the crash.
Oh, really?
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Are you a scientist now, too?
Hey, Mike, I have a quick question because you're talking about.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I just ask a quick logistical question? Well, before we went to the Aspis Consortium, would I have had time to install a couple of necrographs?
You will.
Okay. It's fine if the answer is no. If the answer is, oh yeah, no big deal, I'll just pay the money and add them in. It's not a big deal.
It's not really something that I want to deal with right now.
I wasn't ready to decide on my shopping by the time we'd started them. It's no big deal.
Okay. All right, so you have the crash site. So the World Crest Mountains are New Harmony's tallest peaks and are a part of any charter's purview. Like any terrestrial mountain ranges, peaks are often topped with snow and ice no matter the season, though the landscape is much more treacherous during the winter. Okay, you reach the coordinates. It's a rocky valley hidden from view by landing the starship nearby and hiking for about an hour. Okay, the temperature in the valley is cold but not below freezing. The altitude isn't high enough for the air to be thin. Okay, a modest shuttle lies at the base of a small scree. Though battered, it is remarkably good shape for having recently crashed. The hull is scraped and pitted in various places, while telltale scorching of laser fire mars the rear thrusters. Shit. Okay, rear thrusters. The vessel's one entrance stands open like a gaping mouth of some hungry creature. Give me a perception check or engineering check.
In the tower or
Always.
whatever?
Uh-oh. Okay, so... Orthus and Brian. You guys can tell that the laser blasts were aimed carefully so as not to damage the thrusters.
on the starship here?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Ooh.
They apparently did not want to damage the thrusters on this vessel. Whoever shot at it.
Ah,
Okay, let's call in
So-
for F.
subterfuge. Two can play at that game. Survivors, hello. Come on out here. We need you to come out here. We're all stuck in the mud. Our feet, they're stuck in the mud down here. We can get you out of here, but you need to help us get unstuck from the mud first. Come out of your ship. Can I roll bluff to convince them to exit the ship? Awesome.
All you hear is just
So
moaning.
do they believe me?
All you hear is moaning and death sounds.
Do we believe them?
I don't know. Do you?
Do they sound like legitimate death sounds?
No, Kyle, they don't.
Just fake. I'm gonna chuck a grenade in there.
Fair enough. I could make a volcano appear in there.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, volcanoes would be better than a grenade.
Don't you,
Like
there a
this,
chance-
don't you
this
have to
like
be able to see it though?
this like. Well, I mean, what is this like step thing that I'm looking at here that I can see visibly? Is that an entrance to the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like
what
if I
can
could
you
see
see?
like from the deepest point, I see like these like 4 dark beigeish lines going across a field of lighter beige. It looks kind of like steps,
Okay.
like going down into something.
Can you see down into it?
Only to the bottom step.
I'm having a hard time like trying to see what you guys see. That's the thing.
Well,
See
okay.
it here.
So, it doesn't give you an option to like view what the
It probably
player
does.
sees.
Hold on, I probably have that ability.
We see that deep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's how deep we see.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, I could just make a 20-foot radius crater of lava appear at the bottom step.
Yeah, but you don't know that's going to do anything though.
No,
So, do we
but
also want to
it
take
might
the
be
chance-
unpleasant. I could also make a gravity well that would suck people into it.
You know, this is also the chance that it was shot down carefully, and what's in there aren't potential enemies, but people hurt, and and the enemies are lying
Oh,
away
they
outside
pretended to be hurt.
They pretended.
They pretended to be hurt.
They faking that shit.
Oh,
And also, every
shut down
1d4 rounds, every 1d4 rounds, it will erupt and potentially hit every creature within 30 feet of the crater. And it'll last for, let's see, how long does it last for? It'll last for a minute, so
10 rounds.
chance for a couple of eruptions. Yeah. I mean, if you want, it might not be effective, but it also might really fuck them up, and we could just stand out here and watch it erupt. It could be a lot of fun.
We'll roll initiative.
Oh, I can't cast it first?
No, we spent too long talking.
You guys are having a
I like that.
Oh,
you
fine.
guys are like
I like
having
the
a
idea-
committee there, you know.
I'm
like the idea
going
that
to
we
get
were-
to cast it first.
I like the idea that we were talking about this all out loud, anyways, and they're just going,
Yeah,
"Okay, this
yeah,
isn't
really
working," and we're
loudly.
jumping out.
We're pretty freaking far away from the entrance for them to hear. It's not like we were.
I'm just
screaming at each
worried,
other.
like,
Mike, I think at this point...
Are there
since we
visible
walked up
weapons
here-
on this
I
thing?
can't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh, really?
I can hear.
We were
things.
talking at the same time.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's reasonable.
I was just going to say, since we were walking up to this, I would already be in my vehicle at full size.
Totally agree.
Just tag me in what?
All right. So does that mean I'm first?
It does.
It's volcano time. All right, hold on. Where's the thingy? Remind me how I draw a circular radius thing.
Hold control, press both down, both mouse buttons, and drag.
Sweet.
There we go. Okay.
That is cool.
A shift will give you a
Okay.
square, and an
hold on.
alt will give you an arc.
Oh, you can even twist the square.
Gotcha. Okay. So, a 20-foot radius, a 20-foot radius,
What's the range on that spell?
2 foot deep. Oh, really far. Hold on, I'll pull it up again. The range is 100 feet, 200 feet. To casting the center of it. So it creates a 20-foot radius crater filled with 2 foot deep of magma. I form the crater of an active volcano at a target location, immediately exposing all creatures in the area to lava. So, are there any creatures in this initiative order that are exposed to it? If you could give me their numbers, I'll just deal the damage to them. There's no save for the damage. If they're not, if they're all outside of that 20-foot radius, then please tell me.
I'm looking.
Or make him roll his damage and then tell him you'll apply it to all that matter.
Yeah,
That's fine, too.
roll the damage.
Do you want me to just roll the damage?
Sure.
All right. There we go. It's only 6 damage. But there is more. So they are going to continue to take 2d6 damage on their turn. Hold on. When they at the start of their turn, they're going to take another 2d6 damage. If they get out of the lava, they're going to continue to take 1d6 damage for 1d3 rounds. In addition,
Can I just get the clip?
they
You lost me 5 minutes ago.
sorry. I apologize.
Just tell him
they have to
exactly
make
what he needs.
fortitude save.
Okay, that's all you gotta do is just tell him what
They
needs
get
to
a
happen.
fortitude for half.
When?
Fortitude for half. Now, when they take the damage.
Okay.
Each time they take the damage. And I'm just going to real quick roll a 1d4. Nuts. In 4 rounds, it's going to erupt. And that'll cover a 30-foot radius beyond the crater, including the crater. Then I'm going to run to over here.
What's the save for fortitude?
Oh, I think it's 22.
And then take half?
And they take half, so 3 if they succeed.
Okay.
All right, and I'm done. I love how my turns just seem to make Mike miserable.
Well, it's because you lose me. Like,
I agree. I'm reading the thing too much. But also, they're complicated. It's all about battlefield control. It's the most useful way to cast Witch Warper spells.
I hear you. Let's get lost.
I appreciate
you
it.
just gotta tell them what needs to be done. Doesn't matter what happens in the future. Just tell us what needs to be done now.
All right, Kyle, you're up.
Fair point.
Okay.
I am not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I am going to see. It's only a -6, so I'm gonna huck a grenade right here, which will do
the grenade,
which is the same as that.
Wait.
And it's a yes.
I'm trying to. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. And it does 66 damage.
Where?
In a 15-foot radius. Did that not show up? Is it because it's a... Yeah, let me... Oh, I can't move it after I make it? There we go.
Yeah, you can. Once it makes a little... There you go.
So in the black radius...
how is that different than the 20-foot circle?
I don't know. It's 15.
It will. So the circles, if you exceed the line, it should, when it gets like beyond half, it'll go to the next increment. I mean, what size is your circle supposed to be? 15?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
First off, both of those circles look like their centers are not on a vertice, they're in between. Or they're in the center of a square as opposed to on a intersection.
Oh, there.
Oh, you're right.
Placement does matter.
I put it in the center of the square.
Okay.
But now
There we go. I did
over.
too.
So one of them is a 20-foot circle, but the other one is barely bigger than the other one.
That's because the 20-foot
I don't
circle
know.
is bigger than 15 and not bigger than 20, so it counts as 20. It only measures fives. It doesn't measure every incremental foot of a square. So as soon as you get above 15, it goes to 20. Even if you...
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was at the upper limit of the 20.
It probably looked like it from the center of a square, but not from an intersection. You can clear it by clicking both mouse buttons on the map again and then redraw it.
Yeah.
But I rolled the damage. It's 19. It's reflex save for half, and if they have evasion, they avoid it. If they save. Oh, the save.
What was that? A grenade?
Yes. My last frag grenade.
Right is it reflex?
Yes, sir. And the DC is...
There we go.
I don't use grenades often enough to remember the
Yeah, I hear you.
the rule for it. Load already. Okay, item level plus my dexterity modifier is equal to 10 plus half the grenade's item level, which was 10, so 15.
Are you sure that's
plus my
20
dex
feet?
modifier.
I don't think that's 20 feet.
I don't know. I'm
22.
trying to do it at 20, but it doesn't look like 20.
It's a 22 DC.
Okay.
That's
20.
There we go.
You go right up until it says 25 and then back off a little bit.
That's what I tried to do, but it didn't seem to do it. I don't know. No, mine should stay on there since it's
Okay, does it
actively.
when it erupts? Does it
No,
erupt around corners, or how does this work?
I mean, if there's a wall between it or something, then presumably not. But
I'm gonna close that.
It will not wrap
it's
around.
just all the ground, all the floor in that area. Yeah, it would need an uninterrupted path, presumably. Yeah, I don't think it would go around corners.
Okay. So Kyle, how much? 19
but
damage?
Say again, sorry.
Just 19.
Yeah, just 19.
What was
Pound
half?
again. Oh, half is 9.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm good.
Oh, I need to delete my grenade. Let me do that so I don't use it again. There we go.
Let me know if unidentified creature that's coming up next is needs to take damage.
So would they take damage if they started in the circle or no?
If they start their turn in that radius, they take 2d6 half on a successful fortitude.
Okay. Kyle, you done?
Yes, sir.
All right. So yes, he needs to take damage.
Okay. Oh, 7 this time. Yeah, it's a DC 22 fortitude save. I'm sorry, I should have clicked on him. I could have made him do the save automatically.
I'm sorry. What?
You want me to just do that?
I don't know. What way?
It's okay. Do you want me to have him do the save?
No, he's good.
Okay.
All right, Brian.
All right, so we don't see anything yet.
Nope. You hear death sounds. Ah!
But I've been told they're fake. And this hole is a cave or
It's the entrance of a shuttle.
Yes.
entrance of a shuttle.
That is now being turned to lava.
Yeah, this I'm not conceptualizing this very well, but
It's kind of difficult the way this map's drawn.
I will. Is there any terrain penalties for any of this stuff, or is it?
I'm not gonna bother with that right now.
I will simply walk my walker over here, so I'm not in like explosion range of everybody else. And I will take a standard action to ready a plasma bolt shot if what I perceive as an enemy comes out.
Okay, so I need to. So they need to roll.
Is this guy in the lava?
Allegedly?
Okay. How about that? I'll target him and cast, and this will take a step out. Okay. So that's a failure, so he takes. Oh, terrible damage.
Takes 3.
Yeah. If anybody moves out of the lava, they continue to burn for 1d3 rounds.
Okay. Is there any way for them not to burn no more? Can they like extinguish it?
I don't think so. I'll read it up.
I think they can dispel the magical effect.
Yeah, it's possible. That would make sense. Yeah, it says damage from the lava continues for 1d3 rounds after a creature leaves the area. But this damage is only 1d6 fire damage per round. So, that's all it says.
Okay.
It's a real nutty spell.
All right, Orthus.
So we haven't even seen them yet.
Nope.
Oh.
I didn't like the sound of their fake death screams.
I'm going to.
Are they making any real pain screams as they're getting burned by lava?
Sure. You think they're fake anyway, so what's the difference?
Oh, they think they're fake. I don't. I thought it was all real to begin with. I'm not quite sure what everybody's doing. I've been tweaking out some customizations inside Eco 8, so I don't really know what's going on.
We're going to move to there.
In real terms, I deleted all of my vehicle actions on my actions tab and was rebuilding them.
May I move?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I guess I just... I'm ready in action to shoot something that comes out if it seems hostile.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be really friendly now.
Okay, can you do the roll thing?
Absolutely.
There's a difference between running out in pain and...
Aww. Aww, and I finally got max damage on it. Oh. Sucks.
Did it already apply the damage?
Should have, yeah.
Okay. All right, damage, please.
Didn't it do it?
No, I did. Different person.
Oh. Oh, for number 1?
No, for 4.
Okay. The 4th one to go. It just says unidentified creature 1. Sorry. Oh, crap. Let me untarget. There we go. I think that's going to be okay now. There we go. That worked, yes?
Number 4 is going.
Oh, I don't have number 4 on here.
Okay.
I thought that was number 1.
We can't see number 4, so he can't target it from the combat tracker because we don't have a visual on it.
I just did that number 1. I'm sorry.
That's fine because they're not gonna be able to move anyway. All right, Katya.
Well, here, and I do the force field again. So I guess people were expecting people. So,
what does the shuttle look like? Did I miss that?
It's a shuttle of some kind of space faringness.
Doesn't bear any markings.
Well, it's half buried under the ground.
It has.
So it does, in fact, look crashed.
Yes.
But the laser fire that was fired at the shuttle's engines appears to have been faked. It fired specifically not to hit the engines, just near the engines.
Fairbanks.
Yep.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself. What? Oh, I thought that would roll it. Oh well. All right. Never mind. All right. I'll just roll it. It's just 1d4, right?
Yes, I believe.
All right. Come on. 3. I have 3 mirror images.
Okay.
Fairbanks now. I will move up to here. And then I will ready an attack action to attack anybody leaving the shuttle.
If unidentified creature left the lava, he'll still take 1d6 damage.
Okay.
And it'll last for 1d3 rounds. Do you want me to roll that?
Sure.
All right. So here's for the number of rounds. 3 rounds. And then I can't. I don't know how to do the damage on him properly.
You can just roll it.
I'll just roll a d6, and it's still a fortitude save for half.
Okay. Brian.
Brian will creep closer in his robot.
Creep.
Creep.
Isn't the lava gonna like erupt here in a second?
Not for 3 more rounds. I rolled a 4 on the d4.
Aren't you guys?
I'm less concerned about lava erupting out at me. What's the damage in that?
5d6 fire, and you get a reflex save.
5d6 fire. Okay, maybe I am concerned about that, but I don't. I can't see through here because there's a mountain there, huh?
Nope.
The wall of the ship.
I have another 10 feet, so I come down this way to look down the stairs. I still really don't see anything in there, so okay.
See lava. The floor is lava.
Yeah, but there's no people down there, huh?
Nope.
Well, they might have fled, the lava.
Hey, Fairbanks, you still have that gravity spell, right?
I do indeed. I thought about it, but unfortunately the radius of that is the same as the volcano.
Can you roll your damage thing?
Oh, absolutely. In the lava or out of the lava?
Out of the lava.
Out of the lava. Okay. Here we'll do that. That'll do the fortitude save. And it won't let me do just 1d6. It only does the 2d6 damage. I haven't added, I guess, a button for that. So they take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, but you could move up to where the front of the stairs are, right in front of the lava, and then cast it all the way in the back. Drag them into the lava.
That's true. I could, I guess, but the thing is the lava's already at the front of the stairs. And we can't seem to see really more than to the bottom of the stairs without going down them.
Oh, okay.
That's the issue.
What you gonna do, Orthus?
And you can't dispel this spell, can you?
Sure I can. I can make it go away. Yeah, it's concentration. I can just stop.
Yeah, it's
Stop
kind of
the spell.
hindering us.
That's fine. I'll make it go away on my turn.
Oh.
I don't know what. Just backing. I guess I move there and keep the same ready action going.
Out of lava or in lava?
Out of the lava.
Out of lava. Okay. Edit this. Oh, sorry. Don't count that. I was trying to edit it. I'll figure it out later. Fine. I'll just roll. Oh, I forgot to roll the time. 2 rounds, and he'll take 1 point of damage if he failed this save here. Hey, takes 1 point of fire damage.
Cool. Out of fire.
Out of fire. All right. Lasts for 1 round. So this is the only round it'll last for. And that's a failure. So he will take 4 points of fire.
Cool.
Same thing for number 1.
Yep.
All right. Number 1. There's the fort save. It'll last for 2 rounds, and he will take 6 points of fire damage.
Cool. Katya.
I guess I have to keep moving up.
All right. I'll get rid of it fine.
Why? It's kind of nice.
Yes, but I think at least a majority, if not the entirety of the rest of the team, is kind of sick of the lava. It was a fun way to start the combat,
But the floor is lava.
the floor is lava.
Yeah, and hence I don't want to take any. I mean, you're only doing a d6 of damage from the lava.
Well, they ran out of it.
Brian,
It
you
burned
can
for
float.
1d3 rounds.
You can float
It's
above
fine.
the lava.
If I enter the lava, what happens?
You get burned.
You take 2d6 damage immediately, and then another 2d6 at the start of your next turn if you don't get out of it. And
Okay.
you'll continue to burn for 1d3 rounds after you leave it for 1d6 damage.
Burning lava.
It's
And
also
1d6
going to
damage
erupt
doesn't bother me because of hardness. The 2d6.
It's also
I
going to
might take
erupt
damage.
in 2 rounds and deal 5d6 damage with a reflex save
Right.
to basically everybody at this moment except for me, unless somebody's behind a wall. I'm just going to get rid of it. It was fun. Oh, Katya, are you done?
Yes.
And now it's Fairbanks' turn.
All right, Fairbanks goes like, this isn't fun anymore. I don't think it's really working. All right, go ahead, storm the thing. And I dismiss the. How do I do it? There we go. I dismiss the lava, and I'll move up to there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Kyle.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
I'm going to do this just because I think it's fun. So I'm going to move here and then run and jump. And let me actually roll to see how far I jump. 56. So
What?
10 more. So here, put me there.
Why do you have a plus 20?
Why do you have a plus 47?
I got it for the run speed.
Oh.
So you have 28 on top of your regular?
Plus 10 for every, or plus 4 for every 10 above 30. And I move at 100.
Okay, I'm confused. How'd you run? How'd you jump down and then parallel?
Down and not upstairs?
No, those are downstairs.
Oh, okay. Then I just
buried.
I just run into it.
You just want to run to there.
Yeah.
Run or move?
Move. But I move so fast. Okay, there's a big monster in here, and I'm going to turn around and go.
Right back out.
Yep.
Okay.
There.
Can you describe the big
Well,
monster?
That's an attack of opportunity there, buddy.
That's fine. I use acrobatics. Tumble through his square.
You can only move at half speed.
Oh, I'm only moving an additional 50 feet anyways.
Okay.
I'm guessing that 41 is good.
Yes. It's based on their DC. The DC is based on their CR. It's 15 plus 1/2 their CR.
Oh yeah, you passed it.
Yeah, so just go ahead and move me there, and I'll end my turn. So big robot on the left, 4 guys stuck together in an L shape on the right. All the way in the back of the shuttle. And by big robot, I mean the size of Eco 8 down there.
Oh, it's not that big. All right. I'll be right back. Mike, they won't burn anymore. Because it's magical burning. It disappeared when I dismissed the spell.
Okay.
I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Brian.
Yeah. I really want to see what's down there.
You sure?
I want to see it. I don't know that I want to go down there to see it. But it doesn't seem like they're going to come out to us. Well, maybe they'll follow Kyle back out. I'm going to delay and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, it's a shitty grenade, but I have a pulse grenade. Or maybe more.
Where's this?
No, I just got one.
I'd have to throw my grenades out the window.
Powerful aim blast.
But I have a pulse grenade,
I
too.
am
Pulse
not
grenade might
making
work good
this-
against the robot.
I'm not
Yeah,
making this
yeah.
easy on you guys.
I got pulse grenade 1. Oh, how many do I have? I have one pulse grenade 1.
That's
Oh.
there.
I have 2.
I'm holding on to 3. But they're
Pulse
pulse
grenade
grenade
one.
ones, so...
Yeah.
1d10. I have no idea how long I've been holding on to that, but it's been a long time because I was using a frag grenade 4.
May I move?
Yes, you may, sir.
Oh, let's see.
Do you actually get to see in from there?
I do.
He's got some cover there, buddy.
Well, I'm not going to shoot him. So for Resilient Sphere, it's a 10-foot diameter globe, but it targets us. It's saying a single target. Could I trap 2 of them if they're right next to each other?
It has a single target.
Well, it just says.
Does it say
Force
single
encloses it says encloses the target creature.
Target creature.
Yeah.
But then what happens to the guy that's 10 feet in?
He's
5 feet
pushed
next to
out.
him? Okay,
He's
that's still
pushed
fine.
out. Yeah. Forced movement.
Yes. Wait. Save. Yes. He's stuck there. As he's trapped in a force.
What's that?
In a little. He's trapped
It's
in the
a
bubble.
resilient sphere. It's the same thing he did to the drow last time, the big drow.
Yeah.
The one in the heavy armor.
He's stuck in a little
Usually
bubble.
people use it to save their own life. We use it offensively.
I use it.
I think it's a great spell.
I guess his buddy gets pushed 10 feet away. Or 5 feet away.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay, he's in his bubble. That was my turn. I'm happy.
Okay. Pew pew.
Who's he attacking?
Yeah, that's my question.
Orthus.
Oh, you didn't target him.
Can't even see him.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
So just drag and drop it on Orthus.
But that would have missed.
Oh my god. That's because
Oh.
I picked the wrong guy.
Did you shoot one of your own guys?
No, he's fine.
I see it again.
So how do I do? I just drag it onto.
But he missed me.
Well, would it a 24 miss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now it's this guy's turn.
Oh yeah, I got that new armor. I guess I don't need to be as slippery.
Conservative.
Conservative, yeah.
And then this guy apparently is bubbled.
Hey, you're bubble.
For how long?
A minute.
The rest of his life.
Kadia?
Sorry, it's 10 minutes.
We will move up. I'm gonna a little more. Oh dear. We will reg an action in case it comes in melee range, I think.
Okay. Fairbanks.
Okay, hold on. I'm just seeing.
Let
Okay,
me see here.
save is 10 plus half the grenade's item level plus your dexterity modifier is the save on a grenade.
Yes, sir.
And
Additionally, if there are any other penalties applied to the attack, they also affect the save.
gotcha.
Like for
so
me, if
I mean,
my vehicle moves, I take a -2, so that would also be applied.
yeah, I just wanted to see. Well, I'll see what I can see if I move to there. Oh, I don't want to move to there. I'm sorry. Can I move that one more over instead and go there? Like, there we go. All right, I can't see anything. Even though I can't see down there, could I throw a grenade
It's pretty far.
past the bottom of the stairs? Mike?
I mean, yeah, it's far.
They're in the back of the room. They're
Okay.
15
So, like, and the
Standoff
robot's on the
situation.
left, right?
There's a big robot on the left and 4 guys on the right in the L formation. Last I saw.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna throw a pulse grenade down there. I mean, I've just got this Mark 1 pulse grenade. What am I doing with it if I'm not tossing it at a robot?
Missing at a robot.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. It's a grenade. It's not worth anything. I don't know if I can
They
get it
are worth
down
something.
there. Oh, it's a pulse. It's a Mark 1. It's a level 5. Fine. I'm just gonna wait here for now. I don't want to get any closer this round. I'll ready. I'll prepare to cast something at a guy if they come into view. But other than that, I'm done.
Okay. Kyle?
I am going to head back in. Here until I can see. And then I'm going to take cover here. I'd run up here and then over here. And then I'm going to shoot a big robot guy.
Okay.
Miss. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. All right. It's gonna go here. And slam you. Brian.
Alrighty, so this looks like it's a 15-foot wide hatch. Anyway, is it big enough for the robot to fit in easy?
Yes.
We'll start with a 30-foot move to there. Is it steep? Oh, wow. Hey, robot's right here. That's going to be crazy sauce.
A little bit.
Can I attempt to identify the robot?
Sure. Give me a, it's a construct, so. It is a ball rod.
A ball rod?
Okay.
A ball rod.
Somebody got a piercing.
Ball rods. No one, not even ball rods, are certain who originally crafted them many millennia ago, but they lived peacefully on their quiet moon orbiting a stormy gas giant until the Aslanti arrived. Fresh off their victory over the screen drips on Eostrelin, the Aslanti enslaved the bald rods and forced them to blah 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 blah. So, yeah.
So
they're big nasty.
They are an intelligent and a sentient robot species that has been conscripted by the Aslanti. Since they're attacking, it looks like they put pineapple heads down here too.
They are definitely a large magical technological construct that are intelligent.
Yeah.
With Dur.
I wonder if this one already. He hasn't done an attack of opportunity, has he?
Nope.
All right. Well,
if you move,
are these walls here or what?
These are like little walls that are behind chairs. You know, like in like in a
movie theater.
Yeah.
Like I can continue walking and stepping over things.
I mean, it'd be difficult.
Well, I've got 20 feet left.
It would not be.
No, 10 feet left.
Yes. I will let you because you're big damn heroes. But
still got a big attack of opportunity moving there, but
he's definitely going to hit you.
Target Eco, not me. Unless he's targeting targeting Brian inside the thing.
What's the difference?
I get improved cover from being inside the vehicle, so I get an extra 8 armor class.
He's definitely targeting you inside. Not
okay.
You inside. I'm sorry.
The vehicle.
Yeah.
Doesn't say he's targeting, but okay.
I did. Oh, it didn't? It says he's targeted.
Well, it says Eco 8 hit. Yeah, you hit me.
Okay.
Doesn't say on the tracker that he's targeting, but that may just be because it's his guy. Okay, did that take away... How much did that take away total?
4. Looks like absorb 7.
7, 9 is 16 out of 24 means, yes, it took away the 8 hardness. Good. It saved hardness. Got partially resisted, partially absorbed. Yep, okay, good. I was going to finish my turn and shoot him.
I guess I'll allow you to do that.
How magnanimous of you, man.
Well, you know, I aim to please.
Well, it's also, you know, a fellow veteran on Armistice Day.
Well, I mean...
Oh, I missed him. Damn.
He spent his time in little tubes under the water.
I did 20 years for this country. Whether it was in the tube or not, it was 20 years.
20 years of something. All right, this wonderful gentleman is going to target Eco 8. And miss. But then he's going to go over here. And Orthus.
Where's he at that he can target me?
Well, you saw him and then he didn't see him.
Oh, so he came out, shot at me, or he was out and then moved?
Yep.
He back over.
He went to the left.
There somewhere? Is that the direction he ran in?
He went left.
Yeah.
Orthus.
Yep. That's a lot of damage.
Jeez,
I want
Orthus.
to try it.
Come inside the spaceship.
May I move? I can't come in if you don't let me move.
I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I looked away for a second because I was looking at your guys' impending doom.
Then I need to do... yeah. I need to do this. Bastard.
Ha 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 ha.
Why is it so hard to touch people?
You can entropic these nuts.
These nuts.
That's my turn. I try to touch the
How long is
Balrog.
it round?
6 seconds.
Okay. Thank you.
It's this guy's stuck in a bubble for 100 rounds.
I'm not worried about that guy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that guy.
We're not either.
Yep. And he's gonna shoot Eco 8 because he is the wonderful target.
Oh, hey,
Would you say the elephant in the room?
I would say the tall thing in the room.
D12. That's an impressive laser.
That's
I wonder
pulling
if
ray.
I did 2 points of damage. Good job.
Doesn't it break though after a little bit?
The vehicle? Yeah, it will break. Looks like you did, so 18 acid and fire, which would be 9 and 9. So yeah, 1 point of each.
Zero.
I'm
Katya.
just, the hardness is actually working, so.
Well, you might say it's hard to hit you.
Well, it's hard to damage me, but it's easy to hit.
You get hard, huh?
The vehicle is hard.
Yep, that's what I said.
I just gonna go up to hit the giant thing.
Oh, are you sure you want to do that?
No.
No, he's like, no.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Can you see the robot Fairbanks?
Not right now.
No, he
Okay.
can't.
But I'm gonna move in.
Maybe.
Good old Balrod.
I love it. It's like a ball rod.
Your turn.
Yep. Fairbanks.
All right. All right. Didn't we encounter some Aslanti stuff on that moon?
Yes.
That was no moon.
I think
That
it was
a
a moon.
space base.
All right, hold on.
Just
Let me
play it.
move there and see what I can see.
Well, the
from
Aslanti
there.
did spend some time in this system long time ago.
Okay. That's not a nice line. Let me move to right there. See what I can see.
Sure you want to move there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, does it trigger an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Okay. And then, okay.
Oh,
But I can't see anything if I'm not on the stairs.
no. Sucks, huh? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Before you do anything, Fairbanks,
Okay.
I get to do a free action.
Okay.
Okay. The image of an imperious Dralic woman dressed in an elaborate robe appears on the shuttle's monitors. Now that you're there inside the ship, you could see it, you know.
Oh.
She speaks with a calculated disdain that is slightly out of step with the video. Quote, "There was a point when you were still entertaining to watch, rather than a horrible thorn in my side. What you fail to understand is that the culling shadow is an indiscriminate thing. That's its beauty. Every thinking thing it falls upon withers away, no matter how much they fight." She sneers. "But you have more fight than most, sadly, and do not deserve to witness its once-in-a-century magnificent." The monitors goes dark again. A moment later, 30 red dots appear on the central screen. One dot then disappears. Then another. Then a 30. Everybody who can give me engineering, give me an engineering.
Sounds like a countdown.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, it's a 30. You have 30 seconds, so 5 rounds. So I'm gonna it's now round 1, and the door slams back behind Fairbanks, sealing the ship in.
Ah. Okay.
And let's see here. Who rolled the highest? Kyle, you know that you probably could only get to disable the self-destruct from the cockpit area somewhere.
Okay.
So, but anyway, you can continue now, Fairbanks.
Okay. Well, I'm not terribly worried. I can get out of here. So I say, well, I do hope one of you can solve this particular conundrum.
Bye-bye.
Not that I'm worried for myself, of course. I can teleport. But I'd hate to lose you all. You're wonderful companions and excellent conversationalists. All right. Well,
that'd be awesome.
And
I
move
mean-
at full speed on my acrobatics skill because it's sure-footed.
I got several rounds before that. You know what? I'll just let's see. We don't know any of the resistances of this thing, right?
You don't know. Well, yeah, you do. You know everything.
Has anybody done sonic damage to it? Is sonic damage okay?
Sonic would work fine, I think.
All right, I'll try to shoot it with the gun.
I haven't actually looked it up, but I know everything about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. All right, I will try to shoot it with the gun. I miss. Great. Well, I'm done.
They have something called kinetic displacement. As a reaction, taking damage.
Kyle.
They reduce
Okay,
it.
I designate
Force
for
network.
trick attack, and then I move.
Ooh, they have DR10.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's nasty.
All that wonderful fire damage you were allegedly doing. To it?
Nothing.
Oh, I figured that it. I mean, I could actually tell because it was saying healthy on the tracker.
Ooh, you did your wonderful little ghost killer damage.
And
Oh, wait a second. As a reaction to taking damage that is wholly or partially absorbed, Balrog can redistribute the kinetic force outwards in a 5-foot radius. Each creature in the area must give me a DC 16 Fortitude save.
Orthus, it's you.
Okay, you succeed. Creature takes half damage and is not pushed. So.
Oh, 5 points.
No.
DR10 is gonna.
Yes.
So half of that's 5.
Yes. So you take 5 points there. Wonderful.
You need to put it back one deck.
Orthus.
Of what type of damage?
Of damage.
Kinetic.
Bludgeoning.
Oh.
Resist that, sucker.
Bludgeoning with a force descriptor, basically.
Okay, now it's his turn. He is going to guarded 5-foot thing. And then he is going to target Orthus with a slam.
No.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Not only that, but he is going to use his felling blow to apply the critical effect of this strike.
I guess just to do that for free?
Yep.
Is there a save?
There is it's a knockdown thing. So, what's your what's the critical effect resisting of a knockdown?
Oh.
Isn't it like your CMB plus 8 or something?
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Because you roll a 37.
Knockdown. The target is knocked prone. Doesn't say there's a save. So
No, I think
you're
it just
knocked
happened.
prone. Now the trick is he doesn't apply double damage. You can only do it one every so often. I say.
Yeah. He did it. I rolled a 4, and it was a 4, so every 4 rounds he could do it this time. Okay, so you're prone there, Stud Muffin.
That wasn't very nice of him.
No, it wasn't. It was actually very mean of him. I did damage to you. Yes. Yes. So. Orthus
Big brain.
is prone. Let me go ahead and drag that onto your thingy. Prone. I can drag it on to Orthus. Yeah, he's prone now. Ha Brian.
All right. Gotta do some movement here. I'll let you know when to approve.
Keep in mind that you don't have to worry about the bell rod. He's flat-footed.
Flat-footed to attacks.
Not to.
No, he's flat-footed. Deal betting trick.
Yeah, that makes him flat-footed to attacks, right?
No,
Or is
it's
that
just,
just your?
it's just flat-footed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, then he's flat-footed, which means he can't attack me.
Yeah.
Which
Now
means
that-
I can.
The flat-footed 2 attacks thing is like for the first 3 levels.
Yeah, that's just your normal trick attack, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna move up there to block his movement through,
That's fine.
so that the
Oh.
Balrog can't affect Kyle. And then
I was gonna do an area of effect thing. Oh wow.
okay. Well,
We're
Okay,
very
take
much
do
more
it anyway.
worried about.
There's 4 things up here. I'm trying to prevent the area of effect that kills us all.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I was trying to do an area effect to kill
The
them.
10d12 plasma explosion.
Right.
It's not
I
too
can
bad.
just do that.
I just want to
Yeah.
roll that right now to see what would happen. Just, for funsies.
All right, I'm just gonna use this plasma bolter against one of their dudes.
So your 10d12. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna.
I'll
leave him-
survive.
Oh, we'd survive.
That'd leave him
I can
large.
take none of. I can take none of that.
Yeah. Okay, unidentified creature 3. He's going.
Can I identify these creatures so we stop seeing unidentified creature?
Well, next turn you can.
Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake.
There's an unidentified creature. I mean, you guys already know who they are. You guys have fought them, right?
Dreylax.
Yeah, these are
Dreylics.
Dreylics.
Yeah, you guys know what you're doing.
They're the cultist assholes that want everybody to
Yeah.
die to the.
They're busting out
Yep,
their.
and they have Solarian abilities.
And they're busting out their solar weapon right now.
Do you get an attack of opportunity for him? No, because he can just take a 5-foot step.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because I don't have any. He can take a 5-foot step, and I don't have any melee weapons. So
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Don't you have like a punch? Thought you did.
inside the vehicle, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
reach. Wow, he actually does that much damage, huh?
Yeah, 3d6 plus 12.
Well, these guys are broken.
You might say they're
So-
ope.
Yeah,
Hey,
something like that.
Kyle, are you worried about being attacked by the 3 this guy's next to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to.
Would you like a bubble around you that won't let them touch you?
Yeah, but he's got to be able to interact with the computer.
It's a 10-foot bubble, so I can have the computer inside that bubble.
If he's at the right computer, he doesn't even know that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it could be any of these 3 computers.
You know what's really funny?
He's not going to get killed
Is the guy
in one
inside
round.
is the guy in the bubble? He'll survive this, right?
He will.
Yeah.
Which guy's in the
How
bubble?
many
Is that-
times? How many
guy?
times can you
Number
cast
1.
this? Yeah, you can only cast one more time, right?
I can cast 2 of those. 2 more. Of
Oh,
those.
okay.
Well, Orthus, what do you think?
Save it in case we can't disable it, so you can heal yourself.
Save
or-
yourself.
yeah.
You could damage the doors to get out with a hardness of 35, 160 hit points, and a break.
Oh
So-
wait, how big are those? How thick are those doors?
Thick enough where you have to break them.
Are they less than 3 foot thick?
No,
Really?
I don't know, dude.
Well, you're gonna have to decide now because I create a 3 by 3 by 3 foot hole in those doors.
Why?
To get
Because
out.
because you mentioned breaking the doors.
Well, you have a hardness and they have hit points and stuff.
And Traffic Grass doesn't care. It's an unintended object.
I'm pretty sure it's an intended object.
It's an attended object.
As in, like, I don't even know what you're saying.
Attended. It's an unattended object.
When he's
Meaning I'm not carrying
actively
it.
It's not
Yeah.
being wielded by a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, any unattended manufactured item you touch crumbles into dust, rust, and decay. If the item is so large that it can't fit within a 3-foot radius, a 3-foot radius volume of the material is destroyed. This is an instantaneous effect. I mean, we've got
What's
a
the
couple
DC
more
of
rounds. Fortitude negates.
Because it has a
Does
break.
it have a fortitude?
Break DC.
That's for someone to
Wait.
use strength to actually break
Yeah.
a weapon.
Yeah. And the fortitude is if I'm using it on a creature or an item someone's wielding.
It doesn't even
I
make
was going to
sense.
say, yeah.
It's like disintegration ray.
Yeah.
It's what I did to the car last session.
Mike just really wants to hit us for
No, I don't
10d12
really
damage.
I just don't like freaking.
It would be difficult, frankly, before the thing goes off for many of us to get
3
out.
foot by 3 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a squeeze. You have to squeeze through.
Wait, I thought you said 3-foot radius.
Yeah. Actually, that's true.
Oh yeah.
So you wouldn't have to squeeze through. Be like a 6-foot
What's the
diameter
spell?
sphere.
Entropic grasp.
It's a make a hole in a door spell.
If nothing else,
No,
You could do-
against a manufactured creature or construct, but not undead, this attack would deal 6d12 damage.
but he's not using it against the bell rod. He's using it against the shuttle.
It's not a creature, it's a door.
But if nothing else, that would be a compromise.
I don't know. I don't think it's unattended. It just closed by it. It didn't. It just got closed by itself. It's not like it's not like a freaking table.
How do you have a door as an attended object then?
I don't even know what the hell an attended object is.
It's like it's not being held or used by anyone because you can use it to sunder someone's weapon. So you have to make a roll to touch them or something like that. He doesn't have to make a roll to touch the door. Basically, the real question is the intention of the spell that it lets you put a hole in a door if the door is less than 3 feet in thickness, which frankly most doors on a space shuttle would be less than 3 feet thick.
Well, what's the?
That's like, the wall of a castle or something.
I don't know, man. That seems like really stupid that you'd want to put a hole in a ship. But okay,
Unless it's going to self-destruct and you just want to get out of it.
I don't really care. Do what
Yeah.
you want to do. It just seems really stupid. But you want to make a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot hole in the door? Go for it.
Okay. That's what I do.
Prone.
Oh, that's right. I was
So I guess you made a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot hole on the ground next to the door. So everybody has to go prone and crawl under it.
No, I wouldn't be able to. I will get up, lose the prone, which is my move.
You could do it next turn.
Mm-hmm. And in that case, I will then just shoot the bell rod, and I'll move and do it next turn. Actions. Targeting correct. Yeah. Ooh.
Strong work.
That's my turn.
Katya.
Okay. Now we'll just attack the thing, I think.
Starship bulkhead has a thickness of 5 feet.
There you go.
But that was a door that we were trying to bust through.
That's the bulkhead.
Bulkheads are walls.
I got starship bulkhead or I got starship interior, and it ain't starship interior.
Even if it was
And wall
5 feet thick, it would still make a hole through it. It's still 3 foot diameter or radius.
The door is a part of the wall. So. That's what my GM screen says. Are you targeting the ball rod? I suppose you could cast it twice then.
Airlock door, typical thickness 4 inches.
Where does it say that?
Table 1110. Typical doors.
1110.
So that'd be a core rule book. Hardness 35, hit points 160, break DC 40.
That would match up with what they gave me.
And I have evasion, Fairbanks, so go ahead and do your explosion or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I wanted to. I'm trying to. I realize it's one of my weird witch warper abilities, and it's so I don't have like a spell for it.
Geth Orthus
crap.
is gonna save the day and get you guys out of here.
Well, I'd say yeah, but I don't want to blow up Eco because it'll do like 8d6 damage. Would I know if Eco has any resistance to any damage types?
All. Hardness 8.
Just hardness 8. Okay. I don't want to blow up Eco though.
Eco will not be broke for another 24 damage.
Okay, but if I roll really high, it might top that. It's an 8d6.
So
He said-
possibly 40 damage if you roll all 8s.
Yeah, I know. Its max is 40, so that'd be 32 if it's all 6s. No, 8d6 is 40. Yeah, okay, I see. 40, yes.
minus
Yeah,
8
you're
is
right.
40, yeah.
All 6s, you're right. It would be real expensive to fix, right?
Not really.
Well, I'm trying to do something so I can maybe help you guys out with all the bastards surrounding you.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. We're
all right,
both fine
all
with
right.
it, man.
All right, fine.
I
This-
specifically drove Eco over here to get between the robot and Kyle so that the robot couldn't get to Kyle.
Fair enough. So are you guys saying go?
Yep.
Green light.
All right.
Danger close approved.
Fair enough. I think it's a 10-foot radius. 10. I can't get all of them and the robot.
Well, keep in mind the one on the right can't be gotten anyways. He's in a force bubble.
No, I know. I mean the the two that are around
Okay.
Brian and the one that's next to Kyle. I can get those 3.
Get those
I
three
can
then.
get the 2 around Brian and the robot and Brian. Or I can get Brian, Kyle, and those 3. It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
I'm fine with that right there.
Okay, do you think... all right, shall I go for that? Try to get rid of the little guys because the big guy is taking a bunch of damage?
Yeah.
Or maybe it might knock him out. I think I'm going to go for the 2 in the robot. I'm going to hit Brian no matter what. So I'm going to go for the 2 in the robot. I'm just doing this, Mike, so that it's so that everybody has to make a reflex save. It'll just do the reflex save automatically. I don't have a button for the damage.
Okay.
We'll say it's sonic damage because I can pick whatever I want. So we've got failure for everybody. So they're all gonna take.
I get a +4 to mine, but what did I roll?
A 3.
No, that's Eco. Eco's gonna fail. He doesn't have a save.
Yeah,
He's just
okay.
a vehicle. I'm saying.
How do I do? How do I do 8? How do I type it? Is it just /R or what is it? To roll 8d6.
Just grab the d6s and right click until you have 8.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Because it's not coming up as a damage, we'll have to apply it to each thing.
Yeah, I understand. Oh wait, no, not d8s.
Or d6s, whatever it is.
Yeah. No, I don't. There we go. Here we go.
24 high enough to save for half damage?
Yes.
Okay, so Brian takes half damage.
So, yeah, the robot and those 2 guys take 31 points of sonic damage. Eco 8 takes 31 points of sonic damage, and Brian takes 15.
Eco's gonna take 31 minus 8 is 23.
Yeah, 23. So I was close. See? That's why I'll just say, I want you to know that I felt terrible about damaging that expensive mech you've built, Brian. Just awful.
You didn't even break it. You missed it by a hit point.
Hooray! All right, that's my turn.
All right. This guy is going to go ahead.
That didn't kill the Balrog?
No.
No, it was heavy is less than half hit points.
I know.
And so the orange dot tells
didn't
you
know
that
how
you
heavy.
haven't even gotten to 3/4 yet. It turns red.
Oh,
at
fair enough.
3/4.
Fair enough.
This one's gonna attack.
The guard step?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to slam Katya. Cool. For 31. Oh, wait, shit. That was Kyle's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yes.
that
was
Kyle's turn.
Sorry, Kyle. But I'll just get me after that.
Yeah. What was it? A engineering check
For what?
or a computers check to try to disable this? I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity, but
let's see here. Well, give me a D6 first.
a 1d6.
Yes.
Oops. I only want 1. 4.
Okay. It is not at this computer.
Right in the middle, not this computer.
Okay.
So let me.
Does that take an action, standard action?
No, I just let you know.
Okay.
Now you can use an action to move.
Yep, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna acrobatics over there.
You're probably gonna be fine. Yeah.
And then check this computer. D6 again?
Yep.
2.
What happens if you roll the same thing for? It's probably like 1 to 3 now instead of
didn't it
1
show
to
up?
2.
Actually, just give me a D4 then. Well, in that case, it doesn't matter. It is not that one.
Well, you know which panel it is now. They all lined up to defend it.
I will acrobatics over here, giving them a +5 by moving through their square. Still should be pretty good. What's their CR?
7.
20 plus, what's half of 7? 3? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I made it through. Okay, this is the panel guys over here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Ball Rod already went. Beat up on Katya. Brian.
Brian, you want to take a step to your right?
Take a step to my right.
Yeah.
Well, I can. That would clear the line for a ray or something, or a beam.
Yeah.
I won't be able to attack this turn then because I'm going to fix the machine real quick.
That should be fine.
I don't do
Yeah,
a
I
whole
think-
lot of damage anyway, so. I target Eco 8, and as a move action, I use my Miracle Worker on a vehicle to heal 20 hit points.
Okay.
Nice. And
I
then,
don't know if that actually did it.
Does that provoke?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm just curious.
yeah, he's inside the machine.
Oh,
It
yeah.
could
Also,
still-
you were taking a guarded step, right?
I will be taking. I guess
Oh.
I could take the guarded step first, but I'll still be in range of 1.
Yeah, they can't. It can't provoke if you're considered heavily covered.
Improve cover.
Improved cover, yeah.
You don't provoke.
And you're even. What's your cover inside Eco?
Improved.
Oh, it is improved. Yeah, I don't think you can provoke if you're
I'll look
in
it up.
improved
It
cover.
doesn't. I don't care.
Fair enough.
It's not that important right now. Call to Shadow 3. It's going to go ahead and guard up here and engage the Kyle.
If you have cover relative to an enemy, it can't make an attack of opportunity against you. Any cover.
Fantastic.
Okay. Sweet. Orthus. You have a very angry robot in front of you.
provoke to move back.
Well, he's probably. Well, he's not flat-footed. Okay. Aha.
No, because Kyle was busy playing with the computers, musical computers.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Stupid fucking thing. Okay. Okay.
Ow.
It's stamina. Get over it. They all succeeded.
I also somehow targeted myself there.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, they take half damage at least. Oh, wait, what? Did I target the Balrog? Still
Well, it's 17, so...
Give the Balrog back its health. It shouldn't have been targeted.
Got it.
What is that? That's my turn.
All right, this guy is going to go ahead and I have been waiting. It is now time for him to shine. Quite literally. He is going to go supernova.
That sounds bad.
Explode. Kyle, can you give me a reflex save?
Is this a supernatural ability?
This would
Or
be
a spell-like ability?
a supernatural ability.
Okay. I'm going to do this. 33.
Okay, so you take half.
I take nothing.
He has evasion.
It's finally coming useful. This entire time it hasn't done the thing.
I'm going to take full, though, even inside the car.
Yep. So that's 76.
Nice. Roll a lot of ones.
Oh. All right.
Oh no.
22.
Oh.
So this guy takes 22. 4 and 3.
Broke my toy.
Oh no. We're gonna have to fix it.
I can do miracle one more time.
I don't know what that means.
I can restore 20 hit points for a move action.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then this guy is also gonna go supernova. Okay, Kyle, can you give me another reflex save?
Sir, where is it?
You two,
It's the
there,
same
wonderful
thing, right?
robot man. Yep.
Ooh,
Hey.
21.
Is 21 good?
No.
No?
Supernova. No, it is. Yes.
Oh, half damage. Nice. But not for the robot.
So 76.
Phil, did you say Brian knows everything about the Balrog?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so we would know if it has any damage vulnerabilities or
It doesn't.
anything. I didn't think it would.
All right, this guy is still bubbled. Katya.
Full attack.
Nice. Oh. Hey, it was still the right move, probability-wise.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, telepathically, Fairbanks will just ask Brian, is there a damage type that would be not a big deal for the computer that Kyle's working on so I can get those fellas who are bothering him?
Yeah, don't use electricity.
And he thinks Sonic would be fine, right?
Yeah,
That's not going to blow it up.
Do it.
Okay, great. All right, well then, I can see enough to target basically a portion of the wall to make the 10-foot radius, so it will just hit those 3 guys. It will, of course, hit Kyle. And I have fixed a thing by
one of those guys is laying on the ground dying, right?
Yep.
Well, sure, but I just want to get them out of there. I mean, I could target just the robot, but...
No, hit those guys. That's fine.
That's what I
those
thought.
Guys, but I'm just telling you that Cultist 3 is dying, so it doesn't matter. What you do
Oh, you're right. I could do it so I don't hit even Kyle, can't I? It's a 10-foot radius. Yeah, I could do it on that spot right there, and then it won't even hit the computer Kyle's working on, so it doesn't matter.
10-foot radius only hits 1 unless you hit Kyle.
Okay, well, I'm going to risk hitting you, Kyle, then, because I
fine.
figured that you would say that.
I give a +2 to this save because it's a spell.
Yes. All right, hold on. Where's the damn thing? There we go. All right, let's see if I did this correctly. We shall see. Right. Hey, they both failed and you succeed. So that's 8d6 Sonic.
You should have untargeted Kyle first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we'll go back to...
I thought it did.
19. No.
Oh. Because it was
fine.
reflex.
I just put it back.
Fair enough. Well, anyway. Fair enough. That's me.
I'm going to play with this computer.
Okay, give me an engineering check to defuse it.
This is round 3?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened on a failure?
I don't know. You the boss, man.
Oh, shit. Did you actually trigger it?
It's not a fail by a certain amount.
It says type, go on to disable engineering. If you fail to disable a trap, does it set the trap off?
No, you have to fail by a certain amount.
Okay, he failed by 3.
No, I think it's 5 or more.
Oh man, that would have been awesome, dude, wouldn't it?
It could have been.
That would have been totally awesome.
How good are your computer skills, Kyle?
Well, it's engineering, and I get a 24.
Okay. I think your engineering is actually better than mine. By 1.
By 1.
That's no fair.
Probably because I got the I got 22 intelligence right now.
That was a standard action, so what you doing now?
Yeah, that's another 1.
Can I do it again, or...
That was your standard action.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to just...
2 more tries.
This guy is going to... hit the eco. Oh, baby!
Oh!
Yeah, he's going to mess Eco up.
Right, prone, buddy.
That's going to be expensive to replace.
Oh.
Yeah, Eco didn't have very many hit points left.
Well, he's prone.
So, yeah.
My condolences, Brian. I loved him too.
Nah, just rebuild him from scratch. It's fine.
At least you don't have to pay to upgrade it now.
I take all the scraps. Yeah, actually, I take all the scraps because upgrading means I only have to pay the difference, not the whole cost.
I gotta pay the whole cost.
Well, I can completely repair him. It's not a big... for no cost.
What if he gets blown up by 10d12 plasma damage?
Well, yeah, then...
Fire and energy. Fire and electricity, yeah.
I'll have to look it up, but let me see what I'm going to do here.
Is it broken or destroyed broken?
Oh, it's destroyed broken. It's all its hit points are gone. I actually got to see whether or not I can still use... I probably can't use its weapons anymore.
It's broken.
Which kind of sucks, because that means I take a move action to get out. Can you put Brian in that square, please?
I have a question.
Over here where I'm pointing. Thanks. So it's a move action to get out, and then I'll shoot this guy with my little pea shooter.
Sorry to interrupt. Shouldn't that guy have made a attack of opportunity on me?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
I can actually use Miracle Worker. Actually, I'm going to stay in the vehicle. I'll stay... I just realized I can do something else. I can stay in the vehicle. I can use Miracle Worker one more time. And that gives it 20 points of health. But even though that doesn't fix it, it doesn't remove the broken condition. I can, if the vehicle's new hit points aren't high enough to remove the broken status, the vehicle functions as if it weren't broken until the end of your next turn. So I get 2 turns out of it to shoot at this guy.
It's also prone.
I don't think vehicles can be prone.
Well, it's not just a vehicle; it's a suit.
Well, it's a vehicle. I don't care if it's prone or not. It's not going to take any penalties for shooting.
It said it was prone.
Okay, he shoots it while it's on the ground.
I critted you, okay, man? It's prone.
Gotcha.
You know, this is bullshit. Watch this.
Oh, I just targeted itself, so I get a hit on both.
Prone.
Oh, good. I killed one, guys. I killed one.
All 3 of them are dead.
Nice.
You're all free, Kyle. Let's blow this thing and go. Well, don't blow this thing and go home.
What's the plan, Stan?
Yeah, he's dead.
So I have a question, Brian. Does your mech just have to get up to the broken condition and be fine?
Well, at this point, it's got hit points, so it's not completely damaged.
I mean, like,
if it gets above broke, then it won't cost any UPBs to repair it, or credits to repair it. Unfortunately, it's at
81.
It's at 81 damage now. It needs to get to 54, or it needs to get to less than. It needs to get to 53 to not be broke.
Move to there.
It's actually that's going to be, because I couldn't put the hit points in there right. I had to put some stamina points in there too for it. It's going to actually be 74 hit points wounds.
Why?
Actually, no, 81's right. So it's got a total of 88 points of damage right now. But it should have, 100, 88's right.
If I can magically somehow give it 30 hit points, would that save it?
30 would be 58. No.
Wow. I'll do it anyways. Make things easier. I cast Make Hole in your...
Wait, did you move?
And I gained 12
Did you move
hit
past him?
I did.
All right.
I was waiting for you to attack me.
I was just like trying to figure out what you were doing.
Oh,
You
yeah,
approved the move.
I know, but it doesn't mean I wasn't trying to figure out what he's doing.
That's
And it has been 4 turns, so I'm going to use the failing blow. So you can fall prone too. And I can use it again in 4 turns.
You do that on.
Aww.
I don't know, it just says I can do it.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I do damage or something, I can do it. Cool, Orthus. Now what?
I'm prone. He knocked me prone and I touched his mech.
Yeah, you touch him, and he's prone too, so I guess it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
And
all laying on the ground.
Just chilling.
I healed his mech a little bit.
You're just chilling. Like Johnny 5 is alive, right?
That's right.
Well, see, Cultist 1 is bubbled still, so. Katya.
Okay. Full attacking the big thing again.
Okay. I approve.
Against ass.
Wait, is the Balrog still flat-footed?
Nope.
Oh, it didn't remove the flat-footed.
Oh, sorry, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there a duration on the flat-footed?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, that, yeah.
Was it because of the capture pole thing?
No, that's just the AC -2 thing.
Oh, okay.
So got that. That's the duration.
Oh, that's what the duration's on. Okay.
It
Let's
changed
see.
something because that should have a duration of 1.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Well, your flat
Mike, what did you say-
You don't attack it again, right?
Huh?
Mike, what did you say was the hardness of the door?
The hardness is 35.
Ah, nuts. One of my Witch Warper abilities is I can basically for free make a hole in anything of hardness 15 or lower.
All right,
For like
are you all done?
structures.
Yeah, I tried.
Last round, people, before it blows up.
All right. Well, so is it going to blow up at the top of the next round?
After you, next round.
After me.
Yes.
I thought we had 5 rounds, but I may have been mistaken.
This is the
That
4th
was-
round.
That was 5 rounds after we all came in here.
No. I reset the turn counter.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Mags, I can't hear
Okay.
you. I'm not listening.
Okay. Not listening.
I'm still not listening. What do you want? No. Way past your bedtime. Go to bed. Now.
No.
What's up?
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. How do I oh, for goodness sake.
What do you want to do?
I want to remove a 2 dice from something. I'm out of 4th level spell slots, so I can't use my 4th level infinite world ability with a 4th level spell slot, but I can use it with a 3rd level spell slot, which would only do
More than magical watchdog.
6d6 dice, and there's 8d6 in this stupid thing. So,
well, you either have to modify it and
I know
roll
what
the
I'm
dice
going to do.
back in, or you can just make a new one and put the right number in.
No, I got it. That's what I'm going to do. Try that.
The other thing is you can just roll them separate and then drag it onto him as damage. So
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just making it editable there, and then
You're making it edible. Nice.
yes, I'm making an edible.
edible,
okay.
not edible.
Great. All right. I'm gonna do it so it just hits the Balrog, which I can do with a 10-foot radius, I think, without any trouble.
Yep, it's dead.
Yay! Okay. Good luck, Kyle. If you fail, I'll tell your story.
Unless he catches you in the explosion right now because he sets it off.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's engineering, right?
Yep.
One more try.
Holy shit, you did worse.
How much worse?
He rolled a 2, so 26. That is 5 or more. Holy shit, you set it off.
Let's see which of us lives.
All right, so 10d12 here.
Pineapple Head in the Resilient Sphere is going to live.
10d12. You guys ready for this? This is wonderful.
Did we get a save?
Reflex for half.
No, nice.
Give me some reflex saves, everybody.
What is the
DC
DC?
20.
Just curious.
Oh.
All right, I take half.
I don't know how, but I don't take any.
You just jump in between them.
You hide inside the computer panel.
Yeah. All right, so Katia, you take all 55. Everybody else takes half of 55 electricity and fire.
What is that going to be? That's going to be half of that's going to be 25 plus 2 is 27.
27, yeah.
27.
The fucking self-destruct goes off, and you guys are like just standing around like a smoke, like what the hell just happened?
I only took 17 damage. After all that, I took less damage from that than the Balrog smashing my face in.
Did the computer screen still work?
No.
Can we call that lady back?
Everything's destroyed.
Can I walk over to the man who survived in the shield and just start staring at him, covered in soot and blood?
You notice that like there's irreparable damage to the ship's interior systems. However, you could probably try to pull something from the computers with a computer or engineering check.
I will aid Brian on that.
I'm just going to stare at him and go, it didn't work.
What do I need to roll?
Engineering or computers.
Engineering or computers with a +2 from...
So Eco took 55 damage, right?
Yeah, Eco's destroyed.
Yeah.
Is Eco fully destroyed again?
He's fucking
It's fully destroyed, but I can rebuild it for free.
How can you rebuild it for free?
Because that's what the ability says.
Really?
Some special mechanic ability.
Because it is my one key thing of my character.
Oh, nice! You get to, it's a lot cheaper.
So,
than
experimental
rebuilding.
vehicle is ever destroyed or lost. You can retain its schematics in your custom rig and rebuild a version of it for free using your custom rig after 24 hours of uninterrupted work.
So it's cheaper for you to like just get a new one than it would be just to blow it.
Repair it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you just
Kinda.
blow it up?
Other
every
than
level, dude?
Other than I have the make whole spell.
Why don't you just blow it up every level then?
Because I can only rebuild it to what it was before it blew up. And then I've still got to pay the difference to upgrade it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
this is my shooting truck.
Really quickly for that, if make whole says I can repair, I can fix destroyed magic items. Can I fix a destroyed non-magic item?
No, I don't think so.
Damn. I tried.
I'm not worried about it. I'm going to rebuild it for free and upgrade it all in the same shot. So,
okay. I'm going to go back to staring at the cultist trapped in his bubble.
Oh, I only took 4 points of damage because of the shield. So
what was I rolling that computer's check for?
To see if you can pull anything from the navigational data.
Oh, did I pull anything from the navigational data with a 28 plus die roll?
I mean 28.
Well, I'm normally... Or plus 26. 26 plus die rolls.
Yeah, you got 45. So that means, what do you pull? You learn that through damaged navigation laws, Logs. The shuttle originated from somewhere outside of the Waydana system.
Interesting.
And that's all you get.
Kyle, why are you stabbing yourself?
I had to check to see if I found the temp hit points location, so I put the points in there now. I wanted to see if it worked.
And that is where we're going to stop.
Really quickly.
Fair enough.
Do we want to keep Pineapple Head alive?
Oh. Maybe we should settle that at the start of next session.
Yeah, that'd be probably a really good jumping off point.
I just want to say, I'm very
blew it up.
Scrove. I want to say this. I am slightly disappointed because you rolled bad enough that you made it go off, so that I couldn't spend my last.
I had to disarm the crap out of that.
Yeah, he got a 4 the first time or something, and then he got a 2.
Because I really wanted my last act to cast Reality Leap and just jump out of there to someplace 500 feet away.
Oh, I was just going to put a bubble around myself.
Yeah.
And dismiss the bubble around Pineapple Head.
All right, so looking at the 20.
I rolled good on all of my reflex saves and shit on all of my actual skills.
So 25th, is that that is?
Oh, that's
the week. That's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Oh, you know what? Actually, I probably am not, because I got to work on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So we're just choosing to observe Thanksgiving on the Saturday.
So are we. So
all right, so we'll just skip that and go right to December 9th.
Okay.
December 9th is fine.
Okay.
Okie 25th, my birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks.
You get anything good?
All right.
What?
You get anything good?
It hasn't happened yet.
Well, I know.
It's a surprise.
I usually buy my own presents, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to go buy myself for my birthday. So, all right, you guys have a good time. I'll see you guys on December 9th.
All right. Take care, everyone. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Frustrating bastards. I can't believe he set it off.